Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello?
I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey, guys. Oh, we go, huh? All right. Hello, everybody. I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Hey, Jay, thanks for putting me on the spot. Welcome, everyone. Under the Bus Network, Saturday night Slamboree. Bring in my tag team partner.
Is that me?
Sure. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
There's our manager.
We didn't discuss who was going to start the show, and I was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Of course, I wasn't in that. I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Kurt's an idiot. Here we go.
Who muted me? What the fuck?
Nobody, actually.
Ow.
Wrong. I was muted.
What are you drinking there, Brian?
Semen.
Chill. CBD seltzer.
I like that.
It's not bad.
I'm
It's
drinking
a
a
cherry
piece-
lime.
Oh,
Evening,
yeah?
everyone. Thank you for joining us. Since Kurt sucks balls at the intros, I'm going to take over right now. Welcome to Saturday Night Slamboree, where Jay, Kurt will take off their shirts and grease themselves up to wrestle tonight. It's going to be dope.
Yeah.
And Jay actually already put me through the table, and Kurt's hitting someone with the rock bottom currently. So welcome, everyone.
Just a bit outside.
And those two guys over there aren't here yet. Well, I don't think Paul's coming, but Caleb should be here.
Paul is not coming. I talked to him.
Okay. Well, hopefully he's coming, but he's not going to be here, but hopefully, yeah.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Linny Lou?
Hey, I think we have a birthday announcement. I think it's Keith Campbell's birthday today.
Oh shit, son.
So Keith, happy 21st, man. Pop one open.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
That sound a little better tonight instead of that phasey mess.
Yeah, so now can you play Master of Puppets again where I can hear it perfectly?
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, his birthday was Wednesday.
Yeah, you idiot. Come on.
That's why you couldn't join us Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right. Well, so sue me.
It's this week's his birthday. It's a whole week, right? It's a celebration.
Yeah,
No, he's a male. Only women can celebrate for a long period.
a long period, huh?
It's my birthday month. I'm going out with my girlfriends tomorrow. Next weekend, we're going away 2 weeks from now. It's like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Do another shot. It was my birthday 6 years ago.
Do these jeans make my butt look big?
No, your butt makes your butt look big.
No, your chin does.
Oh,
Man.
Oh, that's right. He was on Halenville doing his birthday party.
Halenville live.
Yeah. Well, I hope you had a good one, Keith.
Yeah, man. So
Everything going on tonight?
Kurt, you want to bring up a Patreon or patrons?
Are we going right after it?
Let's fucking get to it. Go ahead, Kurt. It's all you, bud.
You want me to read off the names?
No.
All right. So we got Andy Carson, Michael Smith, Steve-O 5150.
Wait, Kurt, you got to read them with an effect on your voice. Come on, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Randy Price.
There you go.
Nelson Rodriguez. False flag. 5150, fair warning. Leo Safko. All Dave, all night. Paul Martin Woods Guitars. Warlag. Sherman Callahan. Jimmy Ray Hawkins. Wade Doe. And Fairfield Guitars.
Hey.
How was that? Was that better?
That
Yeah.
was dope. Great job.
I liked it. There you go. And join. We're not going to go through all this stuff, but join. And yeah, if you do, cool. If you don't, hey, whatever. We're just glad you're here. And tonight, if anybody's noticing in the chat room on YouTube, it's a subscriber only chat. So hopefully we won't get any more of that. Well, if you're going to send the porn, send it to me directly, but not in our chat.
Yeah, we had some spammers last show, some meat in a can.
Yep. Well, Bo Zeke says you guys need to get more subscribers so I can do super chats because I refuse to give money to Patreon. Woke PC censorship bastards. Oh,
Bo Zeke,
I'm kind of with you on that, but
yeah, you have. You're right. We appreciate you being here, buddy.
Yeah,
it's all that matters.
Absolutely, Bozique.
If
So,
you
make sure you tell all your friends. Tell all your friends to subscribe so we can get those numbers up. Because we need 1,000 subs to get super chats, right?
Yes.
So tell your friends. Tell your friends.
And also, we have a giveaway coming up. We got to figure out when we're going to do it, but it's going to be a subscriber only giveaway.
Oh boy.
Our friend the Chad, who hopefully he's here tonight. Maybe he's not.
Chad.
But he has donated from his personal collection a set of EMG Zach Wild pickups. And I mean, they're technically used, but I have pictures of them. They're like literally brand new. I didn't upload them into the computer. We'll show them later or the next show, but we got to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, and when we're going to do it. And yeah, it should be pretty cool. And it kind of coincides perfectly with the whole Zach Wild Pantera type of I don't even want to call it a reunion.
An homage, if I may.
Yeah. Reunion, no. Whatever. So
I've never had a pair of EMG pickups. Have you?
Me neither.
You're missing out, bud.
What you have some, Brian?
Yeah.
What do you have them on?
I have them on all my gym roots. They're all EMGs.
Would you say they're hot?
They're awesome. They're my favorite pickups.
I prefer the regular passive, but that's everybody has their own flavor.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I know James Hetfield, he prefers EMGs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tim Thomas, he loves them.
I was watching a Metallica documentary earlier today, which I was discussing with the Gizmachi boys. And Jay, should I hold off on what I learned today? Because I didn't know. I texted you that, and you're like, "Oh yeah, you didn't know that."
Well, you just told everyone. You might as well spill it.
No, he didn't tell it. No, it was actually going to be one of my trivia questions coming up either tonight or the next week. I had it saved, ready to go. So I mean, we can do a trivia question if you want.
Yeah, we can do it. We'll discuss it later with the trivia question. But I was like, no shit. I was, a lot of times you think you know, but you don't. And I never knew that.
Yeah, it's
Did you know
it's
that?
weird. I mean, I found out about it a couple years ago.
Okay.
But I mean, it's one of those things where we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Kurt, Wayno wants to know, why is your internet connection so good?
The Patreons. Appreciate it, guys.
That's why we haven't gotten any yet.
Truly, truly appreciate it. It's good. Thank you.
Well done, Kurt.
My wife gave me a facial, so I just look a lot clearer.
You look handsome as fuck. I've said it before, but really with the high-speed internet that's going on right now.
Kurt got a facial, huh?
We got the waxing table back here. We should do a live.
It's not the waxing table. It's a milking table. Let's get it right.
The milking table. So, guys, what we'll do tonight, we're gonna open the phone lines so you guys can call in, chat with us. We'll do some trivia. We'll talk about some of our favorite porns. It'll be fun. So, Jay, at any point, or Kurt, when you guys want to throw up the number, people can call in. We'll start shooting the shit with everyone. But also,
do you know what the number is?
What's the number?
For God's sakes, just give me the damn number! For God's sakes, just give me the damn number! Oh, yes!
Also, too, since Caleb is not here yet,
already,
we can talk a little bit about wrestling. Since our Under the Bus logo is an homage. This is the second time I've said homage recently in the last 5 minutes to the NWO. Kurt, were you watching WCW back in the day when the NWO took over?
Well, hell yeah. Yeah, of course.
Were you like around for the beginning with Hall, Nash, Hogan, my boy Six?
Yep.
6. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
When what did you think initially and what they were doing?
It was hard to figure out what was going on. You know, they started their own like company, right? Live on a show. And to me, it took like a couple weeks to kind of realize what they were doing. But immediately you go for the bad guys. And Jay, being a fan of Hogan,
Mhm.
you know, it was new for him to be a heel. And I thought it was a great addition to what was going on. Of course, there was the Monday Night Wars, and WWE was struggling. And I think the NWO just took them to the stratosphere.
Mhm.
I mean, it grew.
We're already getting calls, boys.
How many members was at the peak of the NWO with the Wolfpack and the original? There was like
I'm hoping this is Hulk Hogan.
No, it's just Bozique. What's up?
What's happening, Bo Zeke?
What's up, Bo Zeke?
But I can do Macho Man if you want, brother. Anyway, the thing is, I had to weigh in on this because at that point, this is what, 95, 96. I'm probably like
Bash at the Beach was
19, 20
96.
in
Yeah.
college. Yeah, I'm not interested in wrestling at all at this point. Like the early 90s had kind of ruined it for me. I was being in Philly. A couple of my buddies and I, we were always going to ECW.
EC
So
Dub.
we were going
EC Dub.
to
EC Dub.
We were going to ECW live shows, and that shit was crazy.
Mhm.
There were nights where I came home with blood on my shirt and it wasn't mine. That's how nuts those shows were, because these guys were literally fighting in the audience. I mean, they was like literally taking into the stands, you know, just, and busted themselves open like Sandman would bust himself open with a beer can before the match would even start. And,
Yep.
So I wasn't watching WWF or WCW at all at that point.
Bo Zeke.
And then the NWO thing happened.
Bo Zeke, did you
Now,
see Mick
for-
Foley? Did you see Mick Foley when he was at ECW?
Yeah, that's right. He did a brief stint, and that was like 94, 95.
Yeah. Did you see him live?
No, actually, I started going like just after, so it was like Taz, Tommy Dreamer, you know, the Dudley Boys, you know, a bunch of guys ended up Sabu, a bunch of guys who ended up in the two big federations later, but I think Foley had already signed to WWF as Mankind at that point.
Okay.
Now, but like I said, I wasn't watching the big two at all until the whole NWO thing happened. And for anybody who doesn't remember or wasn't watching wrestling back then or whatever, like, people need to remember the internet was in its infancy. So there wasn't all this behind the scenes stuff that you can find out about any topic you want on YouTube like there is today. Like, so like what you guys were saying, nobody had a clue what was going on. Like, I think the general consensus among a lot of fans was this was an invasion. That McMahon had sent these guys over to literally like try to invade. That's what a lot of people were actually thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, you know, and that's what made it cool, because you didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Which was the shit. That was awesome.
Yeah, it hooked everybody. I mean, people were actually watching again, and then McMahon does the whole Stone Cold Attitude Era, and you know, the next 3 years were great. Like,
The coolest thing about
till like 2000.
The coolest thing about the NWO is that women were watching it. Or when I was in high school, girls were like, "Yo, I can't wait for Nitro tonight." I'm like, "What?" It was awesome. Everyone was into it. It was awesome. So, Bo Zeke,
it became mainstream.
Yeah, it became
Bo Zeke,
cool
who's
again.
your favorite NWO member? Give it to me.
Hogan when he turned bad.
Hogan?
Because
Okay.
nobody saw that coming.
Okay.
Nobody saw that coming. When he came in and dropped the leg on the Macho Man, and like fans who had been like, you know, wearing yellow and red for 15 years are like literally throwing beer bottles at him.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, they got something here. Eric Bischoff's figured it out. This is good. I was hooked. I was watching like I said for the next 3 years of that.
Kids were crying in the stands. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the funny thing about that is, like, at the age we were then, late teens, early 20s, the fact that it was like not what it was back in 1985. You know, it wasn't train, say your prayers, and eat your vitamins anymore. You know, it was like, you know, F you giving people the finger, you know, F-bombs. Sometimes I think they would blurt it, you know, bleep it out and whatnot. The edginess got an older generation back into it. And they did it right in a way that I don't know if they'll ever figure it out again, because there's too many cooks in the kitchen now with these writers, these script writers they have, and it's making the product unwatchable.
I think WWE, they're going to be making some changes. Vince is out. Triple H is running the show now. So they're supposedly going back to, I think it was 14 and over. So they're going to go back to an attitude era, because AEW is beating the shit out of WWE now. So.
And the reception I got when I came out here, you fans can stick it, brother.
When he said that, he sold the whole thing. When he said that, it was like, oh my God, this is real.
Oh my gosh.
And Jay, they needed to convince him to do it.
I know. He was worried,
Bischoff
man.
Bischoff literally had to come to his house and be like, we need you to do this. He did not want to do it, like, under any circumstances, and it worked out great. I mean, my jaw freaking dropped open. I'm like, no, he did not just freaking turn bad, because you never expected it.
I know.
You know, it was like. Anyway, before I get off, I got a guitar question.
Oh, holy shit! All right.
Yeah, right. Phil McKnight was talking today about Fender and Guitar Center actually laying people off, despite the fact that they had like record sales over the last year and a half due to COVID. So I think that's messed up. I just want you guys' impression about that.
It's funny you say that, because one of my friends works under the Fender umbrella, and I found out yesterday as well that he got laid off, and it's crazy because according to sources, Fender made nearly $1 billion in 2021, and I just think it's insane. And this person, you know, wasn't a scrub at the company by any stretch of the imagination, and it's kind of like, it's shitty when this kind of thing happens. And you know, again, I don't know the details about, you know, what they're.
For me, it's like. McKnight was mad about the same thing I'm mad about. It's like, I can see if your sales are in the toilet. You're coming off a record year and a half. Both companies are. So to be doing this now, that's like.
What was that?
You
all right?
Coming into your office.
It sounded like somebody gave you the backhanded
chair
shot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your manager coming into your office and being like, "Hey, you guys just had a record quarter. Your reward is you're all fired." You know, I mean, like what the F is that? You know, I mean, so anyway, I just wanted to comment on that. I'll get back in the chat. You guys have a good rest of the show.
Bozy,
all right, thanks, Bozy.
Great to hear from you, man. Thank you.
Yep.
So I'll tell you my opinion of Fender. I said it in the chat. What was it, on Friday? I think yesterday, right? With a corporation, obviously you have investors who invest money. Business was good in 2020, 2021. Projections go up. In businesses that are successful, they never go backwards with their number. So they're always like, and Brian knows this, got to beat last year's number by 5%, got to beat it by 10%. I think sales dipped and they got caught with their pants down, so to speak, because they had such great numbers over the last 2 years.
Yep.
Maybe investors had cashed in on some of their, vested stock in the company, and sales weren't keeping up with what they thought they were going to, and they had to lay people off.
Is Fender a stock holding company?
I don't know.
Publicly traded? I don't know.
No
but
idea.
There's investors that help finance the company,
Sure.
and they got to get a return on their money.
Yeah.
So, and also with companies, when the year ends up, you can't just take that money and carry it over into the next year.
Yeah, I know what you're saying,
Zero.
and
Yeah.
we've heard that a million times from companies where like we didn't meet last year's, we didn't exceed, we like you said 5%, 10%. But I think there's got to be some sort of sense of like reality when it's like, listen, we busted the shit open the last 2 years. Let's be realistic. Is it really going to continue? And especially the fact that Fender saved how many hundreds of thousands of dollars by not going to NAMM. So they saved money that way. And listen, I'm not a businessman, but I don't know. It's kind of shitty when like, these companies aren't struggling. So
It's true.
I think Fender laid off nearly 100 people.
Yeah. Executives, sales, marketing, down to people in the factory. But Jay, maybe the not going to NAMM was a tall tale sign that things weren't going as well as they.
No, the reason they didn't go to NAMM is because they didn't need to anymore. I think more companies are seeing that like we don't need to go to NAMM to promote, and everything's online now. I mean, when the whole C word thing happened, like I think that's when they realized like all we have to do is put out a video, and people will, promote everything. Fender Musical Instruments Corporation failed to strike a chord with investors. The famed guitar maker scrapped its planned IPO less than 2 weeks after announcing an offering price. 2012. So that didn't go. Okay.
Yeah.
So again, I feel bad for obviously everybody that got canned.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it sucks.
It does.
The good news is a lot of people are hiring. And you hate to lose your job and have to move, but there's a lot of other car companies that are hiring. So hopefully those people get placed somewhere where they can utilize their talents and not have to change to a different industry.
Well, I'm hiring, so if you guys need anything, just reach out to me.
Well, do you need like an employee to write off? Because I'll do
Boner at BonerJams.com. What's that?
I'll be an employee that just takes up space.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. You're hired.
Yo, imagine if you hired me and I actually worked in your office. we probably end up not being friends after a couple weeks.
No, you would fucking hate me.
No, I don't think I'd hate. You'd hate. Well, I don't think I'd hate you. You'd probably be like, Jay, you got to leave. I'm sorry, but I got to fire you because
Jay,
I'm not getting anything fucking done.
Come in my office. I need to talk to you. The employees are complaining. I actually have a tally here from the secretary. She said you've been in the bathroom 15 times today, and it's 11 o'clock in the morning. What's going on?
I had tacos last night. What do you expect? Brian's in his office in like a fucking serious meeting. I just stroll in and grab one of the guitars off the wall and start playing it. Brian, did you tune this thing? I'll be like, Brian.
Well, the other day on Thursday, I had Lewis from Fairfield Guitars came into the office, and I played my Ibanez off the wall. So,
oh, you have a guitar in your office at work?
I have two.
Oh, that's awesome.
hey, real quick, let's give a little bit of a I hate saying a shout out, but that's my mother-in-law. She just had back surgery yesterday. 2 days ago. Sorry, 2 days ago.
3 days ago.
Was it? It was Wednesday, right?
Yeah, today's Saturday.
Holy shit. Time flies when you don't do anything. So, Carol.
Go to Carol. Hope you feel better.
Go to bed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carol Hatcher. Thank you. Heal up.
Carol, Jay said he was going to make you breakfast and bring you by in the morning, so get ready.
I'll toast you some Eggos.
Pop-Tart.
Dude, speaking of Pop-Tarts, Ellie and I went shopping earlier this week.
Oh boy.
We walked past the Eggo section, or the Eggo, Jesus Christ. That's where I'm going with this. Walked past the Pop-Tart section, and they have a new one, Eggo Waffle. Had to get them. I destroyed them.
Eggo waffle Pop-Tart.
They were good. Real good.
Is there maple syrup flavor or is it
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they're pretty goddamn good. Not gonna lie, they were so good that one night, I might have been under the influence of something. I toasted back to back 2 packs, man. So I had four Eggo Pop-Tarts in a matter of literally like 11 minutes. Me and Jeannie were shooting the shit in the kitchen, and I was like, I gotta put the other pack in.
Oh man,
good.
You're 15 when you have Pop-Tarts for dinner.
That's great.
Oh man.
Mad Dog, no food reviews, not yet. Until we get into the Halloween season, we'll have some good food reviews.
I thought you meant food reviews, and like we have no other content.
No, I got you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hit the lights.
Me now. Are you there?
How's it going? Hello?
The Pentagon.
Hello.
What's happening?
Hello?
Who's this?
Quentin James.
Quentin.
How's it going?
Oh shit!
Quentin James.
We're in for it. What's up, man?
You sexy son of a bitch.
I'm not quite sure why I'm even watching your show. You're kind of interrupting my Star Trek.
Wait, original series or the next generation?
Oh, are you kidding? Original series,
Okay,
dude.
good. Okay, good.
Yeah. That's it. I just don't understand why I'm watching your show.
Thanks for pausing Star Trek for us. It really means a lot.
Hey, it's Quentin James. See you later.
Hey, Quentin. Love you.
Quentin.
Smooches. Quentin James, everyone.
All right.
Good to hear from you, Quentin.
That's awesome.
He
Get
didn't
back
seem
to
too
Star
thrilled.
Trek.
He didn't seem too thrilled. So do
So, Jay-
Pop-Tarts? Sorry. Let me
Okay.
answer birthday week Keith Campbell's question. So do Pop-Tarts have their own aisle now? But no, there's about, I don't know how many flavors of Pop-Tarts there are now. There's so many flavors where you read the box and you're like, why? Why would there be that flavor? But there's a pretty big section in like the cereal aisle.
Yeah.
Mhm. The strawberry with the frosted like sprinkles, the sprinkle, that and the pumpkin. Awesome. Those are my two.
I'm not big on the strawberry. I like the cherry and the blueberry.
Balls and berry.
Hey, Jay, real quick, text me Quentin James' phone number. I need it to make sure I can prank call him sometimes.
Check 1 2. Hello.
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 Hello. It's Kurt with a C.
Hi, Curtsy.
Curtsy.
Kurt, how hot is it up there in your neck of the woods?
Oh my Jesus Christ. The last few days have been like 106, 108. And Kurt, I've told you that I work for the road department. We've been crack filling, standing out behind a tar pot at 108 degrees. So you're welcome, everybody.
Oh, thanks for fixing those cracks.
But
Love it.
That's about as hot as
it is what it is.
It's about as hot as that.
And not only do we have heat here, we have frickin' mosquitoes here.
Oh, that's
So-
the worst.
Yeah, it's a shit show. It's a shit show. So anyway,
A shit show, huh?
but here's the reason. It's a shit show. Here's the reason I called, and it's for Kurt.
Ooh.
All right. Here we go.
Wednesday, this got mentioned. Wednesday, Kurt, you mentioned that you hadn't drank booze in like 2 weeks. You just kind of glossed over it, and then it went away. No, that needs explained because that's a crime against humanity. So what's the deal?
So I appreciate you asking. I am doing okay. I had a problem.
Unless if it's going to affect your marriage, then you can just tell me to hang up right now. Otherwise, you need to explain yourself.
So I went to Vegas 2 weeks ago, and I just drank too much alcohol, and it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, drinking till 2, 3 in the morning. And my wife and I got on the plane, and I'm like, oh, God, I just need to take a break from this. And so I haven't had a drop since. Giving my liver I'm giving my liver a break. No reason.
You still haven't.
Still haven't. I'm drinking Lotus.
Wait, what is that?
Oh my God.
Well, Kurt drinks a lot of O'Douls, so I don't know if that counts.
I was going to say, if I had an O'Doul's, I'd give you a cheers right now.
But Kurt, I'm
okay.
The reason I went to Vegas, some friend of ours, their daughter's getting married, and the wedding is in 2 weeks, so I'll probably drink then.
Oh,
I mean,
you have to make up for it.
I'll probably drink then.
Well, I mean,
probably.
Yeah. Do you want me to go live from the wedding?
Yes.
Oh, that would be. Where's it going to be?
Oh, fuck yeah.
In Zilla at a winery.
The wienery?
Oh, yeah, that'd be killer.
Yeah.
Just red-eyed, jacked up. Yeah.
Oh, jacked up.
Okay, cool.
Yelling on the bus.
Okay, well, I had to inquire.
All right, buddy. Well, stay cool.
Clarified it.
It's supposed
Thanks,
to get cooler,
Stay safe.
Inquiring curtsies want to know.
Enjoy feeling cracks, bud.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Okay. Later.
Later.
Bye.
Curtsy, thanks, man.
Bye.
I'm drinking Lotus, Jay. It's
I don't know what Lotus is.
It's a plant-based energy drink.
Oh. I thought you were drinking a brewski.
No.
That was fucking weird. Kurt's internet froze, and then it went back to a different face. It was scary.
Oh,
as hell.
all right,
Ooh.
No, but dude, I know what you're saying about, once you get a little older and you get rip-roaring fucking plastered, sometimes not sometimes, it takes a lot longer to recover.
I remember Jay's like, what were you ripping pictures off the wall and slamming shit around and cussing?
Well, no, because Kurtzy has a point. When somebody who, I don't picture you as like as a person who drinks. Australia. Holy shit. This
wonder who could be.
Hold on a second. Is this false flag?
I think you know who it is.
All right, so false flag, real quick.
Hello?
Real quick. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, it takes a little longer to get the signal over the under the ocean. So for some reason when you call, it reads your number out loud. So I have to like really quickly grab it before it reads the whole thing, What's happening, dude?
I can't believe that. That's amazing. Anyway, hello guys. Great show. All your shows are awesome. And I just want to know if any of you guys have been to Australia.
I have not.
No, I want to go, and I want to see 12-Foot Ninja live, but they just broke up, so guess that's not happening.
Yeah, I would love to go.
Yeah. But if any of you do go, you got to look me up. You got to hit me up.
Oh, hold on a second. We're not looking you up. We're staying at your fucking house, man. What are you nuts?
False flag. Where do you live? What town?
Well, I think I live in Melbourne.
Yeah, we're definitely staying at your house.
Yeah. I've got enough room.
See?
Do you cook?
Yeah. My wife cooks.
See, that even better.
I can cook you a Pop-Tart if you want.
Eggo Pop-Tart. There you go.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Yeah, we got it all figured out.
Yeah. And Boner, EMG pickups, I've got 12 guitars and 10 of them have got EMGs.
Hell
now,
yeah.
do you have different EMG pickups or are they all pretty much the same?
81 in the bridge in all those guitars, but I like the 89 in the neck.
Ooh,
In the neck.
instead of
Very
85?
warm. Very
Okay.
warm.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
the
a
brush
warm
nickel
sound.
one, or is
Yeah.
it the single coil?
It's just a humbucker in the neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
it's not an 85, it's an 89. And
89.
89. And yeah, I've got a Stratocaster 76 Stratocaster with I've got a chrome scratch plate, and I had to get a chrome EMG 81 in it, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Well, everybody,
awesome.
everybody watching and listening and whatever. This is False Flag we're speaking to, and if you're so kind, he just put out a new album on Spotify and Apple Music and all that shit. So if you get a chance, give it a listen. Give it a go. As
I didn't give it the plug I should have given it
well, go
last
ahead.
week or the week before, but
Go ahead, Ben.
you've got I love keyboard and I love Derek Sherinian from Dream Theater and Sons of Apollo, and I befriended him on Facebook about 10 years ago, and I just said, I love you, man, and like, yeah. And I go, if you can ever play on one of my songs, I'd be stoked. And yeah, he did. So it's pretty cool.
Track 2,
And I've got a few other
Uncontrollable.
guest musicians. Uncontrollable, yes. And I think it's an awesome keyboard solo that he played. It's cool.
Dude, Sherinian's great, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and it just, I'm stoked to have, to say that he played on one of our tracks.
Of course. Fuck yeah.
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 So, and I don't know if you guys know from being in the States, many European metal bands, like there's a band called Firewind that I really like, and I'm friends with a lot of them. And Bob played on a few other tracks, and he's a very talented keyboard player. And you just check it out, guys. If you like that sort of stuff, the sound of that stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I have it up on the screen. I don't know if you're watching, but I have it up on the screen right now. So
I'm in my studio. Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say I'm in the shower.
see.
I'm in the shower right now. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm in the shower.
Yeah, Jay's streaming live from the waist down.
I'm actually watching a Peter North compilation. So,
There you go.
okay.
There you go. Lucky you.
Goes Jay.
False
Yeah,
Flag.
I'm actually trying. Yep.
It's 19 hours from Seattle to Melbourne.
Ooh.
Flight.
Oh, that's a nasty flight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's a
I may
lot.
be drinking for that one.
False Flag, send us some pictures of your guitars. I want to see them.
I'll definitely do that. I've got a lot of. I play ESPs pretty much. I've got 6 ESPs.
You know, I would love to get an ESP, but I know they have a custom shop. But I mean, to get like a top of the line custom ESP, it's like $4,000 or something. I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Well, do you want me to tell you a story?
Of course.
I've got
stories?
an M2.
Yes, M2. Yeah.
Like you know what? Because I was a Metallica fan. Kirk played the M2. And so I bought 2 M2s, and great guitars. They're the standard series, so they're not the custom shop. But then I bought a Horizon custom shop 2 years ago, right? And that cost me 8,000 Australian dollars.
Oh my God!
Right? Yeah, and I thought it would be better, but it's not.
Oh.
Like I prefer my M2. It's like you, Jay, last week with the Music Man or whatever. You just didn't, it wouldn't stay in tune. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. when something doesn't stay in tune, like especially that caliber guitar, there's no way, no way I'm keeping it. So
I totally understand, because that's just ridiculous.
Yep.
Hey, False Flag, have you ever been to the States?
Anyway, guys, no, but I want to go.
Where do you want to go?
No, you don't. You don't want to come here.
Our singer is from. He lives in Oklahoma, and I'd love to go down there and catch up with him, and we can do some more work together, because it's hard being a band and being at different parts of the globe. It's just
good. It's not as hard as it used to be, man. Like you said.
No,
like you said, you basically did an album, or it's nowadays you can do an album and never be in the same room with anybody else.
Yeah, well, pretty much. I mean, 3 of us were here.
No, I'm saying you can. I'm saying you
States.
can do it that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. Technology is amazing, but but it would be good. It would be good to play. Playing with people.
Yes. What are we missing, BonerJams? What? I'm looking for guitars.
I know he's laughing because I said playing with people. It just didn't sound good.
No.
But anyway, a bit of trivia. I've just finished Peter Chris's book, and some of the stuff in there is just mind-boggling. Like, do you know Gene Simmons?
I think we know Gene Simmons.
Was the filthiest human being. Like, he was going the hygiene of the man. It was just ridiculous.
And he was still getting laid.
And he had herpes, apparently.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I know.
Wow.
Because Peter Chris sort of said, fuck you, Gene, fuck you, Paul. I'm going to just say what really happened. And, oh, man, it's a good book.
Wow.
So check it out. Check it out.
Hey, is that your False Flag? I'm showing the ESP custom shop on the screen right now, and there's a picture of a guitar taco, or a taco guitar. Is that yours, Benny? Is that your custom that you had made?
I can't see it.
False Flag go live from Taqueria.
There you go. And yes,
I'll actually send you that. I'll send you the pics.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and just another question. Sorry to keep you, but I'm talking with my friends to whether we can start a channel, right? And but the topic, and we've been laughing a lot. I thought you guys would get a laugh out of it. Guitars, porn stars, and serial killers. What do you reckon?
That is all 3 of the main subjects in life.
That's right.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And
I just hope YouTube doesn't sometimes when you use
do you reckon it'll get flagged?
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, screw them. Who cares, right? Oh well.
Yeah, can you imagine, like, talking about the new Fender Stratocaster, and then you talking the next sentence about Ted Bundy. I mean, and then Peter North. I mean, it's cool.
And Peter North, right?
Peter North, yeah.
A serial porn star.
Anyway.
Too good.
Man.
Whoa! All right. Hey, False Flag. Send a picture of a couple guitars. Yeah.
You too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, False Flag.
Yeah. Awesome. You guys rock. See you later, guys.
Thanks, bud.
So yeah, I don't think false flag can hang the phone up. There we go. So yeah, there's new Japanese Wolfgangs out,
Can't wait.
and they're the signatures or something. I saw them very quickly, and I lost interest once I saw that they had jumbo stainless steel frets instead of the vintage stainless steel frets. I was like, don't want anything to do with them. I can say that now because Caleb's not here, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. First, I want to say, Kurt, you make me laugh, so I want to thank you, and maybe we'll tell everyone later why. But well done, Kurt. Well,
Yeah, I missed it too, I guess.
yeah, we'll tell you later too.
I was trying to pay attention to our caller.
Yeah, Kurt and I were just fucking around.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dane Zimmerman.
Hey now. Hey, Dane.
What's up, Dane? Dane, you have any new guitars? Anything that Jay or I could purchase from you? Good talk. So, Kurt, what else is good, bud?
Like Kurtzy said, it's been hotter than a half fuck fox in a forest fire here where I live.
Never heard that before.
Hopefully it dies off. I mean, we've really been secluded to our house because it's been up to 110 last couple of days.
Damn.
So I got up and mowed the lawn this morning at 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Who does that?
Check it out.
Not me.
Would you check that out?
Now, Brian, you know what band that is, right?
Is that Sepultura or Soulfly?
Oh, God. Where's the buzzer? Where is it? Queensryche.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Man, some of these are wild, man. Look at these shits.
There was one that you pulled up earlier, which was awesome. I think it was a Steph Carpenter. It looked like one of his guitars.
Oh, check this one out, huh?
Nice.
See, that's a little too much on the fretboard there. You know what I mean? A little too much.
Agreed.
Yeah, it should have been a little thinner.
But the paint job on the body is dope.
Oh, yeah. It's friggin' outstanding. Oh, wait, was that a cat one? Hold
Robert
on.
Ranford, thanks for joining, bud.
Oh, never mind. That's a baby in him. Never mind.
And Hugh Caldwell's here, too.
Hey, now. We got everybody up in this motherfucker.
Thank you, guys.
I'm those SG bodies, man. I'm not a huge fan.
I can't do it.
I know it's blasphemy.
They sound great. But yeah, I just don't like the shape of them.
And now it's not working, of course.
Yeah, agreed.
Ah, son of a.
See, there is where is it? See, here you go. I was thinking about
God, I like that.
Where the hell is it?
All of them.
Yeah, I was thinking about all of them. I wish.
Ooh, that
one right there, the hardtail, the M Deuce. Click on the
Poiple?
M Deuce real fast for me.
Which one? This one?
No, higher. Higher.
Hardtail, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Ew.
That one's awesome.
What color do you want?
He wants
Purple.
the rainbow bright.
Purple nurple.
All right, so we got the purple sparkle.
Sparkle.
Get out of here, man.
That's the
Look
shit.
at this one. Look at this shit. The teal that looks awesome.
I already have a guitar like that.
Ooh, Hellfire. See, they changed the name to Hellfire because of whatchamacallit? Stranger Things.
Really?
I'm assuming. I don't know.
That one's cool too.
So you can get the satin finish. Yeah. What's going on? What are you guys giggling about? What am I missing?
Look at Brian's name. I keep changing his name.
Oh. There we go.
He's not even looking. He doesn't
See, I
care.
prefer quilted maple over flamed maple, personally. Ooh, look at all these finishes.
I like that cherry burst. That one.
Oh, wait.
I can't read it. The cranberry.
Blackberry?
No,
Oh,
the
cranberry one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep. But my issue with the ESPs is they have like extra jumbo frets.
Yeah.
You know, so if you want to get one, I mean, obviously you can buy one and get it refretted, which, you know, who wants to refret a brand new guitar? But the only other option is to get like a custom one.
Their sites, I like their site.
Yeah, it's cool. And it is neat. There was one section over here where you were able to literally pick one. Well, I guess, hold on. I guess it would be this. So who's echoing? God damn it. Is it this? So I like those inlays right there. I think those are pretty cool. I'm hearing the echoing again. Hello? Yes, I mute Brian. It goes away.
Put some chrome on that shit.
I thought they had more. Oh my God, Brian, where is your microphone compared to your speakers? I'm getting the fuck. God.
It's cool, Brian.
What is your major malfunction, nuts?
It's right next to me. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Jay, you are a echo Nazi.
Dude, you know how annoying it is to hear yourself back all the time? And then if you're watching this shit or listening back to it later, same thing.
Sounds like you're jerking off in the shower.
Because I am.
We should do that. We should have a
we can't show that comment, Dane. We can show that one. Hemorrhoid red.
See, where is oh my God.
That's right, Charlie S.
Hey Charlie, what's happening, man? Floyd Rose.
Yeah, the reverse headstock, like on an ESP. Sick.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Sick.
Yeah.
But you can't choose the damn neck. Like, what if I want a maple fretboard on this thing?
That's not maple. What do they have?
That's ebony.
So ebony, rosewood, maple.
Yeah.
You have to be able to pick your own.
Yeah, this is horse shit.
Interesting.
Yeah. Unless I'm missing the one that has the option. See, I don't want that headstock. See, here's one you can.
Dane loves me some pink. Do you like glory hole green, Dane?
Glory hole green. Got to get a matching headstock with this thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Hellfire. Yeah.
Peter.
Anyway, but when you go to the custom shop form, check this out, right? You can literally pick anything. Scale length, material, neck set, bridge, top binding, back binding, cutaway, contours, literally anything. So I talked to Sweetwater about this maybe about a year ago, maybe less. And they said that we can, like, if you want to order a guitar through like you can do this whole thing through Sweetwater.
Sweet.
Like, they'll go through the whole form with you, answer any questions that you have. And obviously you can call ESP as well. But see, look at that fret size. See? Medium jumbo or vintage normal.
Yep. They love it when you do a custom guitar and then send it back.
You can't. Well, unless obviously it's defective or something. Something's fucked up on it. But anyway.
So Santa Cruz 3600 says, Boner, if you guys could live another place in the U.S., where would it be? I love living in Connecticut, but if I can go visit other places, I'm a big fan of Myrtle Beach. I would love to go to Yakima, Washington when it's not 106 degrees.
Oh, hell yeah.
I always wanted to go to Salt Lake City. I heard it's an awesome place, so I would love to go there.
Soakers.
What's that?
I've been there a couple times. A lot of soakers.
Mormon soakers.
I'd have to say Florida would be where I'd want to move to.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been to Disney, right?
Pablo, come to Florida.
I've been to Marco Island. Been to Miami. Been there a couple times.
Nice.
What is
What about
that?
you, Jay?
Where would I like to move?
New Zealand.
What is going on? Brian, where's your mic compared to your speaker? Okay.
Sounds like he's using a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
That's not me.
It is you. Me and Kurt have headphones on.
Scissors.
Hey, we got
too humid in Florida.
Jay's 39 nostril is Daryl Strawberry. Fruitcake Tony, what's happening, man? Hey, now.
Hey, Tony.
What's up, Tony?
I don't know where I'd want to live or visit.
Ready to speak in the house?
I would.
Jay doesn't want to leave Little River.
No, I don't. But if I were to, I would look up the safest place to live in the United States and move there. I think it's someplace in Maine, actually.
Sounds boring.
With no crime? I'll take no crime. Yeah.
Jay's never been to my house.
Nope.
I'll be there in November.
You will be.
Wait, so you're going up, or I guess over, in November to go to, and Brian, you're going to go?
Yeah.
I'm going to take him.
Maybe I'll fucking go up for that shit.
No, you won't.
We're going to.
Jay, you will not come.
Why not?
Because you won't. You
go to
you
EV,
don't leave.
how far do you live from EVH Con?
Dude,
From
are
my
you going
house?
to have a chance to see Rob?
Yeah.
Probably about 45 minutes.
Dude, fuck it. I think that would be fun.
You when is EVH Con? Isn't it the week after Halloween?
Yeah.
So Jay,
wait
you and
your
Gene
setup.
should come and the kids for Halloween and stay, and we'll go.
What are you, high?
No. I'll just come up by myself.
Yeah. He's like, fuck them. I'm coming by myself.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll fly into South Carolina, do a little pickup, and then head that way.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll fly up together?
Hell yeah.
As long as the flights don't get canceled like everything else is getting canceled now?
First class. Class.
A couple of years ago, Jimmy and I flew down, and Jimmy's not a huge fan of flying, so we got first class tickets, and he still didn't like it.
No, Jimmy. No, he doesn't like flying. I just got a warning text message from Gene. He said, you better watch it. All right, fine. Come up with me.
Come on.
Why isn't it working?
I got plenty of room. You're welcome. You're welcome to stay.
Oh, there's plenty of room. Come on.
So, hey, Jay, do you want to go do a quick roll call? We haven't gone through it yet. We're an hour in, so.
Since you haven't done anything tonight, be perfect.
You fuck.
Was it? That's wrong. I don't want to get flagged for playing somebody else's music. I gotta find the video here. Here we go. Can we hear ourselves? I gotta find the video here. Look at that.
Dude, rookie.
Can we hear ourselves? I gotta find the video here. Look at that.
Dude, rookie.
Can we hear ourselves? I gotta find the video here. Look at that.
Dude.
Dude.
yourselves.
We got. Where is it? Where's Pop Out Chat here? BonerJams, Bozique, Charlie S, Fruitcake Tony, Hugh Caldwell, Keith Campbell, Winnie Lou, Rico B, Santa Cruz 3600, Stephen Franklin, Tim Thomas, Under the Bus Network, Wayno, Zim's Guitars, and yes, Paul will be back on soon. He had something, a prior engagement tonight.
Yeah, something that came up.
Yeah. What is what the fuck? I muted it.
Thank you.
Wasn't that nice clean tone, huh?
Sounds great.
Wow. Ooh.
Sounds like goat rape.
She's not talking about your guitar playing.
No, I know. Paul, I don't think so. I hope not. Name that tune. No, nobody. Man.
Well, what is it?
Larry Mitchell, Political Rain. Good clean tone. Yeah, dude, it's the Petrucci Neural DSP archetype plugin. It's awesome. Listen to that shit, man.
It was awesome. That's great.
Lars will be calling. Yeah, Andy Carson. It wouldn't surprise me.
So Jay,
I
don't know if you checked out the Notes app. I was updating some shit earlier. If we can have anyone on to interview, to talk to have as guests, who would you want? Anyone?
Oh shit! I wish I damn. Do I be selfish or do I pick somebody that would get the most?
No, be selfish.
Be selfish. Man, I don't know. That's hard. Should I pick a musician?
Why don't you think about it? We'll come back to you. Kurt, who would you want?
Oh, the two guys from Jerky Boys.
You mean one guy?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Frank Rizzo, Jerky.
What's his name?
Johnny Brennan?
Johnny, yeah.
Hey, he lives in Newburgh.
There you go. Work it.
Hold on, I gotta find something for you now.
So Johnny Brennan, who else would you want?
Was the question multiple people?
It's whatever you want, man. Multiple. It could be an orgy, whatever you want, bro.
What about you, Brian?
Good talk. If I could have anyone, let's say an hour, I would love to have Corey Taylor. I'll be drooling a lot, or Jim Root.
Fanboy in it.
Yeah, Matt Roloff from Little People, Big World. I would love to have a chat with him.
So we got people in the chat saying Ben Eller, Nita, Alex Van Halen, Matt Ramsey.
Matt Ramsey. That was Peter North before he became Peter North. Don't ask me why I know that.
Morgan Rose.
Hell yeah, Morgan Rose is the man. Wayno. I've hung out with him before. He's cool as shit.
Mitch Malloy. He's not doing anything. We could probably get him.
Hugh Caldwell, the Kiesel team.
Oh, I'd love to get Jeff Kiesel on here and call him a fucko.
He hates you.
I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to bring the show down. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, no
What
problem.
is the Mets Stadium? You mean Citi Field? I miss
Shea
Stadium. Yeah. Renus Pinkel wants Lexington Steel on. I don't know if there's enough room for him.
What about Jay? Did you think of anyone?
Who's like a popular porn star?
That
would get a lot of people on, wouldn't it?
Kendra Lust.
Kendra Lust.
Those are my go-to.
Yeah.
Steve Vai. Steve Vai would be awesome.
Do you, Kurt? Do you go to Brandy Love and Kendra Lust as well?
I don't know who that is.
I'm not a Brandy Love fan at all. She's a weird face. Yeah. It's like a crescent moon, but not sideways. It's weird.
Concaved.
I don't know. There's something about her.
What about Mia Khalifa?
You see that interview she recently did? Basically, like claiming victim for being in like the porn industry. It's like,
no.
Shut the fuck up. God,
Maybe, but
man.
she is hot.
Yeah.
God bless Lebanon, because I think that's where she's from.
I don't know. She's got those.
Is Devin Townsend. Devin Townsend's the man.
Pete Sampras eyebrows. I don't know. I bet she has a Pete Sampras vagina too.
Nope.
Well, I bet when she doesn't shave it, I bet that shit's poof. You know, the panties come off. It's like
a porcupine.
Oh,
Mia,
yeah.
don't listen to Jay. When you come on, you can hang out with Kurt and myself.
Go ahead.
We'll kick Jay out.
No interest in her.
So, Jay, what about George Lynch? Would you want to interview him?
Yeah,
hang
that'd
out
be
with him.
awesome. Mm-hmm.
I would love to have Randy Bly from Lamb of God. He's the man. I'd love to talk with him. Fur burgers.
See, Renus, we'll show anything, buddy.
That's right.
Almost. Renus, how was meeting Caleb?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Did you give him a hug?
How was the show? Really? Jay, you have any videos tonight?
Yes, I do.
Might be a good time.
Also, put the phone number back up in case anyone wants to call in and shoot the shit.
Well, if we're gonna be doing whatchamacallit? Hold on. Now my cousin Mike's texting me. I missed those before. I only have like a couple % battery here.
Hello?
Oh wow.
You could be able to plug your phone in, but Brian stole your goddamn charger.
I did. See, the crime is right behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the black light out. You'll be able to see the trail.
So I left him a pack of gum, though, as a parting gift. So
Yeah, and I bet you were like, "Where's my gum?" Now you're breathing hot fire on the hot chick next to you in fucking yoga pants, dude. You know, the one thing that you can say about flying that's awesome is like every chick wears fucking tight ass yoga pants to board a plane. It's like, well, flying sucks, but this doesn't.
So a friend of mine, his wife is a stewardess, I guess you call them, right?
Lady on the plane.
Flight attendant, bro. Come on.
And she says on long flights, the ones at night when everyone's asleep, she's like, it's a fucking fart cabin. The pressure. And she's like, people sleep. And she's like, you walk up and down the aisles and she's like, there's clouds of shit pockets everywhere from people farting while they're sleeping.
Shit pockets?
Yeah. Nasty.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit you don't want to know.
Fart pockets.
So, Jay, do you want to come and fly up and visit then?
Dude, the flight up there is literally like what, an hour and 15 minutes? By the time you get up, you're going down already.
No, it's about hour 45 from Myrtle Beach to Hartford.
Oh, I'm thinking to LaFardia. Speaking of farts.
LaFardia.
Just walking up and down the aisle. And then God forbid you go to the bathroom.
Oh. Then you hit the button, it's like
sucks your intestines out of your asshole. Oh man. All right, so we let me cue up the video here. Shit. So we're doing I don't want to pull that one up.
Oh, hey now.
All right, let me go. Now this one I have to warn everybody because this one might be hard to watch.
Is this the one where the guy dies?
No. I if there's ever a question, yeah, crop dusting. There you go, Zims. See, John Madden was afraid to fly, so he drove that fucking bus. I bet that bus smelled like farts.
So Mr. T.
Hey, where's John? It's in the back.
Oh God.
So anyway, this video, when I watch it, it hurts to watch, and you'll see why. All right, because I don't know. Let's see, where is the window? Here we go. Share that. Now, this week's episode or installment of what's this called?
The fuck are you doing?
So here we have, you see a bicycle.
Oh, it always ends terrible with a bicycle.
Yeah, well, so here we go. I'm just going to play it.
Oh, no. Wrought
What do you
iron.
think? What do you think's?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Yep. So obviously that bike is staged there for somebody to steal it. This guy's on the lookout like, nobody's coming out to get this bike. You know what? Fuck it. This is my bike.
Oh, a little sodomy video. Jesus.
Instead of rebar, it's rear bar.
Oh, man. Dude, it's so terrible.
Oh,
like every time I watch it, I'm like, oh, he got it right up the butt.
I didn't even feel it.
Probably ripped his pants too.
Watch him grab it. Watch.
Yep. Hold on, let's go in a little bit of reconnaissance mode here, boys.
Reconnaissance mode.
All right, so that's that angle.
He got monkeypox right from the fucking bike.
Oh.
What's spy tech? Oh, can we freeze? Remember Warner Wolf? Let's go to the videotape.
Let's go to the videotape. Yeah, he was the man.
Yep, here it is. Okay, now it's going in.
Let's go to the videotape. Violation station.
Dude, that thing went all the way down. Like that's touching his intestines right there.
Oh, that went all the way down, and now it's brown.
A large intestine invasion right there.
Jean shorts couldn't be any thicker.
Dude, now I wonder if obviously I don't know what country that's in.
Malaysia?
But I mean, would that be a crime? You know what I mean?
The fuck are you doing?
That's this week's installment.
You got Peter North.
Dude, so terrible. Man. That's a true Dirty Sanchez. See, I wonder if that would be a crime. You know? 'Cause obviously somebody stole your shit, but I mean, you literally planted it, right? But you can just say, hey, I was you know.
I like it up the butt. That's
Yeah.
how I ride.
That's how I ride.
It's a shitty country over there, wherever it's at.
Shithole.
Oh my god.
His butthole went. Man. What if that was that's got to be a serious injury, right?
It's He probably didn't shit normal for 2 weeks.
Man. Or he shit real easy. Wow, you know, I was having a problem shitting before, but now it just comes out. I don't have to worry about it.
A little rusty, but it comes out.
Oh man, that's another good point. He needed like a tetanus shot right up his ass.
That's an anus shot.
And there you go. You think that guy would ever steal a bike? See?
Right.
Ain't that a shame? I bet Richard Gere would love that bike. Oh yeah.
Only if it had fur on the end of that rebar.
Oh my god.
Wow.
How'd you stumble across that? I want to know the search history.
Well, I don't want to give up. I told you guys.
No, you don't. I mean, but did you search for it or did you stumble across it?
What are you going to search for? Of somebody's like objects in people's asses?
That's
Like,
Jay. He's like, you know what? I want some finger blast videos, and boom.
Yeah.
Jay, can you put that video up yesterday? The one that you sent where the guy is jumping into the pool.
I didn't send that one. Kurt,
Oh,
dude.
That was you, Kurt?
Yeah.
Can you put that one up?
I don't know. Did that guy die or break his neck? He had to break his neck.
There was something completely wrong with him. He's not normal after that.
I gotta find it.
Yo, did you see the one with the boy band over in, I think it was like Japan or something? A huge, like, you know, those huge LED screens they have like over the stage? One fell off and fell on one of the performers.
Did he die?
I think like serious brain injury, like crushed him.
Really?
Yes. There's a close-up. There's a close-up video of it, and I don't want to watch it because I don't like, you know, when people get like really hurt, you know, like basically like in the hospital and like, you know, I don't like seeing that shit.
I can't watch videos where you see someone break a bone, like let's say in a football game, and the guy's on the field for 10 minutes, and they're like, and then the commentators are real serious. They're like, we're going to show you the video of what occurred. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm walking out. Because then you can hear it. Then everyone's like, oh, and his leg goes. Like, remember when, was it Zach Miller on the Bears?
Yes.
And they showed that? I was like, whoa.
Yep.
Why would you show that? Like, why? It's terrible.
Because you got to see it, right? You're like,
No, I don't ever want to see that.
Yeah, and there's ones where like a guy who was the running back. This is maybe about 8 years ago or something. He got hit. He was like, he planted and he got hit from the side. And well, Dante Culpepper, same thing happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
He got hit from the side and his knee just buckled.
Yeah.
You know, and that's tough, you know.
I remember when I think it was a Bo Jackson who was running down the sideline.
Mhm.
His hip just went out.
Yeah. And that was like a freak injury too. I think the ball joint or whatever, the ball of the hip broke or something. That was his
You rub your balls while you're watching me?
Yeah, Joe Theismann, when he his career ended, he broke his femur.
Wasn't that from Lawrence Taylor?
Lawrence Taylor on a flea flicker, no less. And they said you heard that thing snap in the upper deck. But again, this is before, you know, 15 different camera angles in super high definition slow motion. So there's only the broadcast version of it or something. You really can't, you know, because if you watch the replay of that, Lawrence Taylor is like losing his shit too. He's like, oh my God. He's yelling, you know, he's waving at the Redskins sideline. Get the fuck on the field. I just killed somebody.
Oh, here we go.
84? He broke it. Oh God.
All right. How do I hit
And the sound of it too.
Here we go.
I think you don't have the sound on, Kurt.
Arman,
Oh no.
آره دیگه چه سالی نپرگیم چه سکوخه جارمان.
Oh no.
آره برو اسمم بدیم کاکی همانو گلیس کاکی.
Oh, what's this thing?
There's like a coconut sound effect. We're terrible. Oh.
So they're speaking a dialect of English that I'm not very familiar with, so I wasn't sure what they were saying.
Good night, Lenny Lou.
The fuck are you doing?
Man. See, that might be his neck, right?
It's a lot of weight.
Good night. Oh, Bozique's leaving too. Come on, what the fuck? It's only 12:30.
Come on, Bozique.
For Christ's sake, do you guys have pictures of yourselves with the long hair?
I got that one photo.
Not on my computer. I don't think I do.
That one I sent to you guys the other day.
Yeah.
Of Jay.
Which one? Oh yeah, that's not long hair. That's just unkept.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I have some long-haired videos.
I bet you do. You probably have them like in your favorites, right?
I do. How'd you know?
Because you have a ring light on your phone for selfies.
I do.
Yep, you've been called out.
I mean, how many dick pics can you possibly send?
I don't know. Let's count.
I've seen 3 of them in the last week.
Richard.
Last week.
Oh man. Yeah, that guy smashed his head on that concrete, and the rain gutter couldn't be any stronger than it was.
Why did he step on that? Why did he step on that? I just don't get it.
He tried to jump off of it.
Man.
Oh man.
All right, I found one.
Oh, Lenny Lou's staying. Oh, I thought you were saying goodbye to Lenny Lou.
Okay.
Oh. All right, what do you got, Brian?
Do you guys like that segment? What the fuck are you doing? The people in the chat.
Oh.
We know you like it, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, Zims.
What? Oh no. I'd put it up. I don't want to put it up on the screen. No.
Ah, yes.
Oh, man. It's too
Should
good.
I pull up the video of, want me to pull up that video of the collapsing, where is it? Of that LCD screen that falls?
Yeah, do it.
Oh man. It's pretty terrible. And then maybe should I show the up close one here?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let's see, long-haired boner.
So it's on Instagram.
My daughter took this video.
Oh, is this you?
Mm-hmm.
The one Jay's showing?
How can I biggie screen this?
Rub it.
No one can see it. I don't see it.
No, I know.
Rub it, Jay. It'll get bigger.
2 performers were injured after being hit by a giant LED video screen that fell from the ceiling. All right. So I don't know. I might have to. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's only going to show. Crap. See, it's going to be. Well, hold on. Can I do this? Is it working like that?
Can you zoom in?
I am. Didn't see it zoom in?
No.
All right. Well, it doesn't work then.
Son of a.
All right. Well.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
And he runs to it. Like,
Just a bit outside.
so we'll get that one off. Now, do you want to see the close-up one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because I haven't seen this yet.
Everyone wants a shot of BonerJams.
Okay. Oh crap.
God damn it.
All right, let me put that up there. Jay Climax is watching. No, I don't. I have a buddy who does, though. I'm not going to give his name up either. Hold on.
Big A.
No, not Big A. All right. Share. Sonny and Share. Here we go. So
It's much bigger now.
That version. Hold on. I think this shows the slow-mo, the up close one. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh my God.
That's worse than the one I showed.
Oh my God. Is he
well,
dead?
I didn't know that was coming.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
And we can pause it too.
Oh, we can? Perfect. Morbid.
Look at that. Oh my God. Look how fast.
Oh my God.
How many thousands of pounds does that thing weigh? It's being held by a HDMI cable.
Oh my God. All right, that's enough of that. I don't want to see any more of
Damn.
that. Oh my God.
Wow.
Holy God.
Man alive.
Yeah, I don't think he died.
What about the video going around the girl peeing on a dude on stage? Oh, I saw that. It was like in a Rage Against the Machine cover band.
I don't want to see people peeing on people. What are we, R. Kelly over here? Yo, Santa Cruz. Boner's hair comb to the left, right, back, or forward. It's going all over the place.
All over.
There we go. See, that was like yeah, straight up Final Destination. Dane says it.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh God.
Those were good.
Imagine like just running up the stairs thinking you're hot shit. I mean, I'm gonna get it wet after the show tonight. Look at all these girls in the crowd, and then wah! You know?
I can't wait for catering after the show. I'm so damn hungry.
And you're waking up in the hospital with like half your face ripped off.
Oh my God.
That's terrible. Man.
Yeah, Renus wants to see the golden shower.
I think if we show something like that,
yeah,
we might get flagged for something. You know, like the bodily fluids type thing. You know.
Yeah, and there's 40 people watching, and we want to push the limit, right? We push it all the way.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a
Do
little
you want to really push the limit?
Do it.
Are you sure?
Push the limit.
Are you sure you want to really push the limit?
Well, I mean,
I'm not going to show anything like disgusting or pornographic or anything.
I mean, this is Caleb's show. He's not here. Let's do it.
Well, there's this clip of Bill Burr. Where the hell did it go? It's disappeared.
Bill Burr. That would be another great guest to have. Right?
Yes.
He would be awesome.
You're a base.
God damn it. It keeps loading the wrong one.
So Campbell says 2 girls, 1 cup.
No.
I heard that was fake.
Oh, really?
Fake.
I hope so.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So do you guys want to Bill Burr? I'm obviously a huge fan of his comedy.
Yeah.
He's a man.
I guess at one of his recent stand-up routines or specials, I guess it would have been, he talks about women's sports a little bit, and basically talks about how women have failed the WNBA and women's sports, not men. You know, because we get blamed for it. You know, it's like, oh, it's not successful. It's because you guys aren't watching. So maybe we'll play a little bit of the audio, and then, you know, if everybody wants to chime in, we can pause it and maybe, you know, talk about what he's talking about. We're not going to get flagged for playing this, right?
I saw a woman a couple months back.
Are we?
No.
Okay.
Who's going to flag it?
Soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand. How come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes? Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets. Nobody is going to women's soccer games. You're playing in a 20,000 seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night. The promoter lost his fucking ass. I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, you know, nobody's watching your fucking sport. And then you're going to come and you're going to get mad at fucking men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us? It's not our fucking job. It's not our fucking job to give a fuck about women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. It's your bullshit, right? I saw a woman a couple months back.
Sorry, guys. I wanted to pause it and chime in real fast.
Yeah, there's nothing.
That's true. Like any sports fan, right?
I know you're.
Yeah. God damn it! Where the fuck is it?
Pause button.
Sit there.
There we go.
There's one female sport that I'll watch, and I actually watched about a half an hour of it today. Believe it or not.
Cornhole championships.
Softball.
Yeah, I like watching.
Yeah, softball's good shit.
Softball is shit.
Yeah,
and it was actually high school women's softball on ESPN. It must have been some championship, but that's about all I can watch. I'll admit it.
Dude, yeah, women's golf is the shit.
Or the South American women that do track and field that wear the shorty shorts that are tied and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Lingerie Football League.
Yeah.
Dude, some of those chicks are bad, man. Like badasses, you know. Well, no, I just wanted to chime in. I wanted to chime in real quick that, like, it's true. Like, you know, we're the guys that are sports fans. We're like hardcore sports fans, you know. So like, we follow our teams. We keep up on. There's only enough that we can keep up on, you know. You have your favorite baseball team, your favorite football team. If you like basketball, if you like hockey, you're keeping track of a lot of this stuff. Going glory hole championships. Yeah, beach volleyball is great, but I mean, yeah, like it's not. He says it's not our responsibility.
It's not our
women.
job.
Women's hot dog eating contest is pretty good.
About women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. It's your bullshit, right? Dude, look at the WNBA. Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a fucking league.
That's true. The WNBA, the NBA pays for the WNBA, and the WNBA loses money every single year.
Does it?
Yes. It's in the red. And there's a company that like, well, if we get rid of it, we're going to be in deep shit because they're going to say that, you know, we're this, we're that. So they just keep it going, you know?
You showed up. Where are all the feminists? That place should be packed with feminists. Wearing jerseys, slashing their titties, going fucking nuts like the guys do in the upper deck with their big beard titties. Jumbotron, am I doing it?
Jumbotron, huh?
Yeah. You didn't. None of you went to the fucking games. None of you. You failed them. Not me. Not men. Women failed the WNBA. Ladies, name your top 5 all-time WNBA players of all time. Come on. That's it. Name 5 WNBA teams. Name the WNBA team in your fucking city. You can't do it. You don't give a fuck about them. They play night in and night out in front of nobody. It's a fucking tragedy. Right? And then meanwhile, you look
Hold
at
on.
the Kardashians.
That sounded like Bill Burr out in the crowd yelling at himself, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what I sounded like.
Where is it?
Tell him.
Going back in time.
And then meanwhile, you look at the Kardashians. They're making billions. You look at those Real Housewife shows. They're making money hand over fist because that's what women are watching. And the money listens. You don't want to watch this shit? You watch this shit? They just shoot it over there, drowning these whores in money. In purses, in shoes, in Botox. It's just raining. It's raining money. Yeah. So the money listens. You'd rather watch that shit. Real Housewives, bunch of women just tearing each other down. Well, maybe that's why your husband left you. Maybe that's why you can't have kids, bitch. That's why your ass is as flat as your titties, bitch. Right? That's the message you sent. We would rather watch that than see a bunch of women come together as a team and try to achieve a common goal. We would rather watch them absolutely fucking destroy each other. Yeah. No. And then in the end, you come back and you fucking yell at guys. And it's like, all right, so let me get this straight. I have to buy you a drink, stop the axe murderer from coming through the fucking window, and I have to watch WNBA games for you? Like, when are you going to pick up your end of the couch?
Oh, shit. So, is he wrong?
No.
I knew these are sensitive times and PC and all this crap, but is he wrong? I mean, come on.
He's not wrong.
What gets me, this is kind of along the same lines, but in high school sports where the females want to participate with the male sports. Can you imagine if LeBron James played women's basketball in high school? Right?
Oh, shit.
Or Mike Trout playing women's softball.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Bizarro world, everybody. It really is.
I understand that we all want to be inclusive and stuff, but come on.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Oh, who highlighted it? Where's Caleb, man? He's probably he's 13 minutes late. Man.
Yeah, Bill Burr, man, he's great.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
The old one, I remember this is a while ago, one of his older stand-ups, he talks about how like the whole thing with Arnold Schwarzenegger years ago when he found out he cheated on his wife with the friggin' maid or whatever and ended up having a kid and all that shit. And it's like, every once in a while it'll come out that some celebrity, some big rock star or movie star or whatever, gets caught cheating on his wife, right? And all these people, especially like men too, what a this and that, just talking shit. And Bill Burr explains, he's like, the average Joe working at Home Depot doesn't walk out of work and have vagina thrown at him as he's walking to his car. You know what I mean? It's easy for somebody who's an average Joe to
Hopefully
point fingers and
say,
how dare you? How dare you? We don't know how it is to just have the world at your fingers at this. I can have anything I want at any time.
So you're saying when you go outside, vagina's not tossed at you?
Man, you know, when you think of it like that, you're like, wow, man, you know, like being a celebrity must be great, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to handle any of that shit, you know? God.
Sure.
Imagine being a hot chick, just driving in your car, everyone's staring at you, you know?
Yeah.
You can't pick your nose.
Well, you can.
You're always on you know, you're always on the mainstream. Everyone's watching you.
That's how I feel when I'm in my Toyota Tercel, just fucking owning the world.
Your 1983 Toyota Tercel.
The fucking three banger, the three
Gold,
cylinder.
with the gold finish, with the what color was the interior? Tan interior.
Hell yeah.
Gold.
It's like you're driving down the street, Jay, and it's 40, and everyone's going 35, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And finally you get up and there's a hot chick jogging on the sidewalk, and you're like, oh, that explains it.
There you go. Everybody swerve. Like, was everybody drunk?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
There must be an accident up there, you know. And then you got your wife in the car, and you like try to pretend not to look, you know, at some girl jogging in, like, you know, some tight ass spandex pants.
You got your sunglasses on, and you're taking them off, and it's like,
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, no, and again, I love the women who, like, you know, they'll have half their tits hanging out, and then a guy looks, and they get mad that, like, he's staring at me. What do you expect? They're hanging out.
Right, I'm thirsty.
Jesus. It's like you tend to notice things like that. Like, what if somebody walks by with their shoes untied? You tend to notice the shoelace, right? It's the same thing. It's like you can't help it. A pair of tits hanging out.
Yoga pants. You're looking to see if she's wearing underwear or not, right?
Oh man, it's hard. So I'm lucky that Jeannie understands. I explained to her a while ago. I'm like, Jeannie, it's like a magnet for men's eyeballs. It's like it's so hard not to look. You know what I mean? It really is.
Try having a 16-year-old daughter walking out of the house wearing them.
Oh God.
I'm giving her a pair of coveralls and like, hey, put these on.
Yeah. I don't have that issue yet, but at my gym, I'm just like, as they walk by,
Robo gym. Globo. No, it's a Globo gym.
Globo, yeah.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Like, how often are you out with your buddies or something, right? And even if you're at anywhere, you know, getting a burger at the bar or whatever, if a hot chick walks past with some tight ass pants on, what do? You give your friends the eye, like.
Well, you remember that gif of the kids at the basketball game and the girl stands up to go to the bathroom or whatever, and they're like 14, 15, they both go. Oh, man.
The best is a buddy of mine. He has strabismus. If you're not privy to what that means, he's got one eye going this way and one eye going that way.
Son of a bitch.
So he, great dude, real good friend of mine, and he's like, Brian, you know what's the best thing about having my eyes go different ways? And I'm like, I don't know where you're going with this. And he's like, when I'm out for dinner with my wife, she doesn't know I'm checking out the other woman because she doesn't know where my eyes are going. I'm like,
got like telescope vision.
It was the best ever.
Oh man, that is funny. But yo, it's funny too, because if there's like a hot chick around in the vicinity, I notice Jeannie trying to check if I'm checking, and she'll deny it all the time. Like, you see, you're trying to, you're trying to catch me. I'm not even looking at what you're doing. Yeah, sure you're not. Sure you're not.
Yeah, women check other women out too.
And isn't that the best when that happens?
Yeah, it's natural.
And and they're always hating on him too. The girl could be a smoke show, and she's like, but she's got weird shaped oblong nostrils. He's like,
the iWatch band doesn't match her outfit. Why would she do that?
Yeah.
Thanks, False Flag. I love your ambience too.
He sent some pictures of his guitars. I hope. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. So this is the white custom shop. He says, but his M2 feels better. Oh, shit. Look at this promo shot. Look at that. That's sexy SOB.
Look at him.
Testicle Tuesday.
I thought he had his, like, from the picture. I know that's a if you can go back to that picture, Jay. I thought he had his knees up, like he had his legs up like this, and he was showing the guitar because of the chair.
But his feet.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. His feet are in the
I was
fuck.
like, what is going on?
Yeah. There's his M2 that is just a production M2. He says feels better than his custom.
All black.
That's got to suck when that happens. You know? Oh,
that's nice.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Shark tooth
That's
inlays.
real nice.
Yeah. Look, he's got a real studio over there, man. I am staying with you when we come over there. Is there a spider problem in Melbourne?
Are you afraid of spiders? Oh, dude.
Yeah. Very much so.
Obviously, my wife and kids are too. They don't bother me, but whenever there's one, I just grab it with my fingers and smash it.
With your fingers?
Yeah. I did it last night. Just go wash it off. Make it
you lick it off.
Yeah.
You put it in your soup. Yeah, right. I mean,
Jake,
it's
can you
afraid of
pull
shit.
up the phone number? Yeah, we have some cats that are like sending me messages via Instagram.
Do you know what the number is? Jake?
What's that?
What's the number again?
For God's sake, just give me the damn number.
I gotta fire up the Bluetooth again.
For God's sake, just give me the damn number.
Wait a minute. He's not here. He's like out having his butt cleaned. This is Butthead. Who the hell is this? Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Call in if you have any questions for Kurt.
Oh wait, we got to do the trivia.
Yeah. Jay, were you a Butthead or a Beavis fan?
Both.
Yeah.
I was a Butthead fan.
It's true. Yeah, let's do some trivia.
Somebody call the fucking number.
Let me pull up some questions.
Oh, Jeannie just sent me. I guess there's a Beavis filter on one of these things, and she
Chat Snap
on Insta Snap.
I don't know.
Insta Snatch.
Jay, you should ask that question that we were talking about earlier, that we referenced earlier.
Yes.
So if anyone calls in,
there you go. Crazy spiders. Crazy.
Let's check this out. Let's check this out real quick. So right now we have 370 watching. So someone, if you want to see if you can win a shirt, why don't you call in? See if you can stump the Jay.
I'm calling in right now. I want to win a shirt. I don't have one.
Wait, don't we do the we do that?
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Come on, we got to get somebody calling in here. We got to do. No, Andy Carson's leaving. Come on, duty call. Oh shit.
Oh man, be safe, man.
All right, no one's calling. Fuck. Somebody
later.
Yeah, 380 watching, and no one's gonna fucking call up.
Keith Campbell will call.
802-715-5150, 5150. Where the fuck is Caleb? Oh, he's been waiting the whole time. Imagine. He's in the green room. The fuck? Let me in.
How about the Mets beating the Yankees the other night, huh?
Yeah, Mets are.
I almost spoiled it for you.
Yeah, that's right. Because I got to my dad's after the game started, and yeah, I'm glad you didn't. Oh, we got a voicemail. What happened? Sorry, call back.
Zims.
Oh, I have it on Do Not Disturb. That's why. I'm sorry. Here we go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Scumbag.
All right, wait a second.
Hello.
False Flag is calling back.
He wants some trivia.
Who do we got?
I'll take the trivia.
Well, it's going to cost like $367 to ship you over a shirt.
Jay will send it to you.
No, I've got 3 international calls.
No, to ship you the shirt. Never mind. Anyway, all right, let's do a little trivia. We have False Flag on the Under the Bus trivia for tonight on Saturday Night Slamboree. And all right, False Flag.
Yeah.
1986. Well, in 1986, the amazing Master of Puppets from Metallica came out, was released. You know this, right?
Yes.
Who?
Of course.
Who did Metallica want to produce that record?
Originally.
Well,
before Fleming Rasmussen.
who did they want? Fleming Rasmussen, yeah.
Don't look it up.
Who was it? Well, it would not have been Bob Roth. It was like that. It wouldn't have been Bob Roth.
Nope.
I'm guessing here, but Mutt Lang.
No.
Mutton chops.
It is not Mutt Lang. False Flag. Thanks. We got somebody else that's well, they tried calling.
Okay. I just wanted to say that's why I rang up. The Ibanez guitar in that picture, Jay. RG770 1991.
Yeah.
It's a cool guitar.
You got the original. I have the reissue of the 770. It's great though.
Yeah. The original, the neck on that guitar is like butter.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
I bet.
Yeah.
All right,
guys.
False Flag. Thanks, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, we had somebody else call.
Call him back.
I know. All right, we're calling. Oh, it's calling. Here we go. Hello, you're on the air.
What's your name, scumbag?
It's Kurt with a C.
Curtsy.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you know this answer.
This is a wild guess. But first of all, even before I even guess, I haven't got my shirt from when I won it a month ago.
You should get it shortly.
Anyway.
Well, that's fucked up. Now you're gonna get 2 shirts.
Okay.
One for each arm.
No, I don't want 2 shirts. one for me and one for my chick.
There you go. Oh,
okay.
Oh shit.
This is a wild guess, and because I don't know the answer, but this is a wild guess. It was it Bruce Dickinson?
Good guess.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Oh no!
All right, Curtsy. We'll see you next week. Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. But if no one guesses this, at least say who it was, because I'm curious.
We will.
We definitely will.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Thank you.
Hey, look at it.
Kurt, do you know who it is?
He knows how we roll here.
I was shocked when I found out.
No, I don't know.
Because I texted Jay earlier today when I found out. I was like, holy shit, did you know this? And he's like, yeah, I
what
did.
documentary did you watch?
Was that?
Which documentary?
It was about Master of Puppets, the making of Master of Puppets.
I watched Brian Johnson from AC/DC interviewed Lars Ulrich.
Really?
Talked about the 2-year tour for the Black Album. It was pretty good.
It was cool?
Yeah. It's on Prime. You guys have it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of Prime, I've been watching. Well, Jay, where are you and the boys?
2 episodes left in season 1.
Okay.
So 7.
Kurt, have you seen that show?
No.
You must watch it.
What's it called?
The Boys.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gotta be the worst name for like a show that has the topic that it has.
You sent me the trailer.
It's the best.
I had no idea what kind of show it was, and I'm like, The Boys. I ain't watching that shit. Fuck is that?
Anyone in the chat, if you have not watched The Boys, it's highly recommended from BonerJams himself, so you must watch it. It's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I recommend it too, and I'm not even done with season 1.
Chest bumps.
Yeah. Hellstorm just finished season 3. Wow.
Hell
now,
yeah.
I know it says seasons 1 through 3 are on Prime, but it's an Amazon Prime show, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it's just like, oh, there's 5 seasons, but here's the first 3, right? They haven't even have they talked about when they're going to come out with season 3 or season 4? I mean,
Yeah, it's going to be later in next year.
Oh snap!
Oh shit! And look at that dope ass shirt.
If you're not, what you gonna do when the largest arms of the world runs wild on you?
That's for you, Jay.
The 8-inch python's coming at you.
What's up, Caleb?
How's it going?
Good.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Pretty good, man.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, you're good.
What have
It's
I
a
missed?
remote store around here.
I'm sorry, I was at the food truck. It took me a while. So
You get a taco? Burrito?
No, neither. I couldn't decide.
So you got nothing?
Yeah, I'm kidding. I wasn't at the food truck.
You go there.
I see what you did there.
Hey Jay, can you repeat the question for Dana? Or no,
Who?
we know Hellstorm. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Can you repeat the trivia question for Hellstorm?
Hellstorm, call up. Who did Metallica originally want to produce their 1986 masterpiece, Master of Puppets, which is considered by many in the heavy metal world the greatest thrash metal album ever recorded? Ever put to tape.
Keith Campbell, the Peacemaker's great. Can't wait for that too. You guys seen that?
No.
No.
Everyone current on the captain.
Dude, two shows in one night.
So sick.
Oh my god.
What?
The captain.
What about him?
Oh, the Jeter documentary.
Oh.
Oh.
Not
they're
Michael
talking about
Smith.
the
Not the
captain.
captain. No, the captain. Not the captain.
Killer.
The captain.
Captain.
Yeah, it's great. I love the fights that they show, Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Remember when
dude, Strawberry just nuts.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Wait,
Left-
what? There's
left-handed.
something with Strawberry in there?
oh yeah. So they were
Well,
it was
every fight the Yankees were in, basically when Strawberry was on that team, he was the most like gangsta, dangerous guy like on the
round
field.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was the same thing when he was on the Mets. It was like he was the guy that he was in the mix all the time too.
Yeah, he had to get to the culprit, whoever started it. So
Got him in the dugout, and he's like, "If was it Torrey? Did Torrey pull him out of there?" One of the coaches did. He's like, "If you would have pulled me out of there, I'd still be in there fighting right now." And
yeah,
he's walking out holding his left hand, like, if your hand's hurting, you hit it solid.
yeah.
Wow.
Just cool stuff. a lot of, that A-Rod Jeter thing is amazing.
Great.
Now,
Because,
is this thing obviously Jeter is okay with all this stuff? Because I haven't really paid attention to any of it.
Oh yeah, Spike Lee's producing it, and
Spike Lee.
And the Players Tribune, if you guys ever check out that website, they're also part of it.
Spike Lee. Yeah, I love the clip when the Bulls used to, back in the day with Pippen and Jordan and stuff, and Spike Lee, looking like a 12-year-old on the court, on the in the front row on the
courtside,
looking like a kid, talking shit. It's like, oh my God, get off the floor.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, it's a good.
So anyway,
it's a good-
obviously he's cool with all this stuff, so he's kind of behind it. But is there anything in there that's like, you obviously saw the whole Jordan Bulls documentary that came out last year, 2 years ago, whatever it was?
Yeah, didn't he do that too?
Is it kind of in the same vein where some people are obviously shit on?
Yep.
Who shit on? A-Rod?
A-Rod's not getting great press in it, but he's in it, and he's
playing the nice guy.
He's kind of copying to some of his downfalls and youthful mistakes, and
But Jeter's been honest.
Getting busted for steroids several times.
They didn't go into that, but
that was probably his make or break thing. Like, listen, I'll do it, but if you bring up the fucking steroid shit, I'm not doing it. That might have been the thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it was a long way, and they haven't gotten to the end where obviously they get a championship. But A-Rod said some pretty dirty stuff about Jeter, and then they made up, and then he did it again. So it was like Jeter's basically, fool me twice, you are done. And then they went and got him on the team. So
right. And Harold Reynolds interviewed both of them at the same time, and he read A-Rod's interview on GQ right in front of both of them.
Yeah, and you see just A-Rod, because A-Rod knows, and everyone knows he's a better player. But Jeter's a better winner, and it's about winning. It's about winning. It doesn't matter how good you are; it matters how good you all are. And
Well, A-Rod was a juice bear, so I don't know how much better of a player.
Yeah, but I think
he wasn't a juice bear till later.
Yeah,
he was a pure hitter for average before he was juicing.
He wasn't juicing until he got to the Yankees.
Yeah.
We might have been juicing before that, but
yeah, we don't know that.
Texas, dude. He was with Rafael Palmeiro in Texas.
Showed him the ropes.
That's where it all went down.
And Juan Gonzalez. Yep.
There's another documentary I watched on the guy in Florida that was juicing all these players, and he talks about how A-Rod called him when he was with the Yankees and said, "I want what so and so and so and so and so and so," and he used to give him shots in the hallway outside of the locker room before games.
In his urethra.
I don't think it's a matter of who was doing it. I think it's a matter of who wasn't at a certain point in baseball. Like I'm sure it was so many that's why it was let to go on for so long, because there were so many. And you remember they were always talking about, like, man, what did they do to the baseball? It wasn't the baseball. It was the baseball hitters.
How cool was it seeing Roger Clemens coming in there?
He's not my favorite guy. And
oh my God, no! I mean, it's just the drama of it.
Yeah,
great for the show. Great for the show.
He still thinks that was the baseball in his hand that he threw back at Piazza. What is that? That is the worst excuse
false flag
for a roast. Like he literally, and Jeter's like, he literally could have gone to jail if that was 2 feet to the right. You know, like he would have.
If that happens on the street, it's an assault.
It's
a deadly
assault.
weapon.
With that thing, that was a spear, and he chucked it at him.
On dart.
Oh,
I still can't believe they didn't throw him out of the game.
Right?
If I bet if it wasn't the World Series, they probably would have. You know,
amazing.
Yeah, Piazza was like, "What the fuck?" I think you know
we all were Piazza, even Yankee fans. We were like,
and he got as close as he could.
Talk about juiced. That's a juiced reaction, right?
Yeah,
there.
exactly. And I think I don't know if Piazza looked a lot tougher when he was with the Dodgers than when he got to especially later on in his Mets career. But I'm thinking, from a competitive point of view, you're in the World Series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if that's regular season game, you fucking go after him and you fight and you get thrown out, whatever. But maybe Piazza's thinking is he's going to get thrown out for this,
yeah,
right?
And let him. You know, if I go out and fight him, then we're both going to get thrown out. You know, Piazza knows he's easily the
right.
The
How could he not be getting thrown out for that? Probably what he was thinking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roger definitely has put the weight on.
And then remember when A-Rod, who did he slap the ball out of the glove? Remember that? He was
Knobloch.
Yeah.
Right?
He was gonna tag him up the first baseline. He did this, knocked it out of the glove.
No, it was against the Red Sox.
Yeah, it was against the Red Sox, and it was
Doug Mankiewicz, I believe.
Mankiewicz, right?
My God.
Wow, good.
Great radio here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Caleb bidets for 7 hours a day. What is that?
Hey, remember that list that came out in 2007 of all the guys that were on that list, the MLB players, right? What was it called? It was some guy that
this documentary that I'm talking about. That's about that list.
Yeah.
I'll find it and send it to you
And
guys.
now listen, I am nowhere near a Yankees fan. I'll just give you a quick synopsis or background. My grandfather, my dad's dad, huge baseball fan. He was a Mets fan. When I'd go over their house, he'd have on the Yankees, and I'd be like, "Grandpa, the Mets are on too. Why are you?" I'd rather watch the Yankees lose than the Mets win. And I'm like, "Holy shit!" This is like
that's fucking hate.
This is like end of the 80s, like 88, 89, you know? And that's when the Yankees were fucking god awful.
Garbage.
So literally, he's, and the Mets were still good. It's not like the Mets were in the tank at that time. They had Viola and Cone and shit like that still.
And all that cocaine. And
yeah. And the Mets were still good at the time. And he'd rather watch the Yankees just get blown out every night.
Jay, you watched the Queens documentary, right? On ESPN. Did you see that one?
No, I haven't yet.
Queen Summer or whatever it is. Is that what it's called?
It happened in Queens or something. It was like, I don't know. It's a 4-parter on that 86 team.
Yeah, I gotta watch
so
that.
Good. Oh, so good.
30 for 30, or what's the other one they do?
So good.
Yeah, one of those.
No, but what I was gonna say is that I am nowhere by any stretch of the imagination a Yankees fan. And when that list came out, I was like, I hope Derek Jeter is not on that list. And I'm not even a Jeter fan.
Right. Agreed.
But when he's the kind of the guy that like flies the flag for doing everything right and fundamentals and
if he's on that list, then if he's on that list, then the world is dead.
There's no Santa.
All hope is lost.
It's true.
It really is.
I think everyone, to me, Derek Jeter is the best shortstop of all time. And I hate the Yankees. Who has better numbers than Derek Jeter for a career?
Yeah, for regular and postseason.
Correct.
And a winner and 5 championships. And,
dude, when he sprinted past A-Rod and caught that foul ball on the third baseline and hit his head on the chair.
Yeah.
He ran right past A-Rod.
Well, A-Rod's notorious for I'm not going to get hurt. Like I won't put like if in any kind of skirmish or even a celebration on a walk-off, he's the guy on the outside going,
Yeah.
You know, like don't step on my foot. You know, like he's such a God.
Payaso.
Exactly.
Well, there was a brawl they were talking about, and A-Rod was on the side of the brawl talking to Jeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he got into that one with Veritek, so that was a good one. But I think that was probably a frustration ball. But yeah, I'd agree with that with Jeter, and it's just he was everything, and he was smart and classy and driven, and he's one of the best baseball players of all time, and it's not even a stats thing. It's just.
But you're right, Caleb. You're right. If you were going to build a team right from scratch, you take all eras. I think Jeter has to be one of the top picks, just because of that reason. I mean, the guy.
Well, who are you going to take? Like, who are you going to take over Jeter if you could pick another shortstop? Ripken, you know,
ever all time.
I mean, just like in the conversation of like, okay, Ozzie Smith.
Yeah.
You know,
defensively, all right. Well, you know. But there's more, like you said, there's more to it than just.
And shortstops are notoriously not a great stats position offensively.
Mm-hmm.
It's your best fielder, you know. And Jeter was just clutch. There's so many clutch moments.
Who's the guy playing for Houston right now? The shortstop.
Oh, the rookie? I forgot his name.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah, Carlos Correa left. He's on the Twins.
Oh, the guy who's throwing 98 to first?
101.
Jesus.
Is that him on the Astros?
No, that was the guy on the Pirates. It was a rookie.
Oh God.
Yeah, 101 miles an hour to first base. Man, you're gonna see somebody come up with a new first baseman's mitt that like
right.
It's a catcher's mitt, but it's the size of a first baseman's mitt.
Chipper Jones at third. Oh, we can go position by position here because this is good.
Well, listen, if you're playing at Shea Stadium as your home stadium, then yes, because I think Chipper Jones' batting average at Shea was like 368 or something insane. He actually named one of his kids Shea because
he did.
Yes.
Right?
That's the ultimate disrespect. I love that.
Oh, God. I fucking
probably conceived him there after you know.
Rain delay.
Yeah. Piazza has to be on that list.
Yes.
Because he would swing at balls on the ground and they'd go out.
Well, he's the greatest offensive catcher.
Right. And he was undrafted.
Yeah, he was a hey, can you do me a favor? I think his father was
friends
with
of
Lasorda, right?
his friends. Hey, my friend's Tommy Lasorda. Can we get a tryout?
Yep.
You know, amazing.
When's that mullet walking on the fucking on the practice field first day?
And terrible defensively. Like he should have been a first baseman the whole time.
Yep.
Even though I like great defensive first baseman because I played first base and I think they all should be lefty. I think if you're a right-handed first baseman, it's an abomination.
Yeah, too hard.
And you know, but
Mike is taking jobs from left-handed.
Keith Hernandez was a lefty for sure.
Would he be arguably the greatest defensive first baseman?
Don Mattingly.
Definitely one of the top.
Was better.
Definitely one of the top. But you know who and people might remember this guy, but he was, you know, he just had a few good years at the plate, but he was nails and acrobatic and graceful. JT Snow is the best defensive first baseman I've ever seen.
JT Snow is the man.
Wow.
He was the best defensive first baseman I've ever seen.
Hernandez won 11 Gold Gloves at first base.
He did.
That's
He just didn't look pretty when he did it.
No.
You know, like he didn't have like a pretty style.
It wasn't graceful.
JT Snow looked like Roger Federer playing first base.
Ballerina playing first.
Just so good. And you know, never missed a pick. And
Well,
I mean,
arguably the best second baseman defensively is Ryan Sandberg.
Ooh, he'd be up there, right? He'd
He
yeah.
had the longest stretch without having an error out of anyone.
Jesus.
there you go.
Hell yeah, Rhino.
Thinking.
What about Ripken too?
Oh,
Ripken just played every day.
Though?
Ripken for shortstop?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of these big shortstop guys. I mean, I remember who was it? I mean, Tony Fernandez was really good. There were so
They can
many.
stretch the field without the speed, you know.
Yeah.
Good night, cousin Mike.
Good night, cousin.
I'm so
Oh,
glad
cousin.
that we're talking baseball here. This is great.
And we
what
have
about,
viewership.
We've lost
right now.
like 10 viewers since we started talking about baseball.
Oh, have we? Oh,
Who cares? We talk about what the fuck we want to talk about.
oh man.
So Caleb,
Left fielder would be Ricky Henderson, right?
Left field, Ricky Henderson,
Right?
Ichiro.
he was a right fielder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
God,
Yeah,
there's
Ricky
so
was
many,
good.
and there's so many. Like, we don't know. We never saw guys play in the '60s, you know, and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
they had different equipment. They had shittier mitts and stuff. But like, you know, like Dave Parker's arm was just the stupidest. And
Jesse Barfield. Remember the
yeah.
throw he made from the warning track to home? It was like
and
a
Puig,
fucking rope.
Puig's
Yeah,
arm.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Puig has that arm, you know. Yasiel Puig. God, there's so many good outfielders. I mean, Griffey was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had probably one of my favorite swings of all time is
Oh
Griffey
yeah.
Jr.
Okay, let's talk about left-handed swings.
Griffey.
Griffey,
That's
Will
it.
Clark. He just retired his number tonight. Will Clark had a beautiful swing. Olerud had a great swing.
John Olerud. I didn't like John Olerud because he would always wear a helmet in the field.
That little helmet,
Was there a reason? Did he have like?
yeah,
a
he had like
broken head or something?
he had an aneurysm or something. Like he had some sort of head injury as a youngster or something that he was always protecting against. Like,
I met him when I was like 10 or 11.
And he was wearing a helmet.
He was a great hitter, man.
It was at a baseball card. Like,
I mean, speaking of juice, Robinson Cano's swing is amazing, amazing swing.
What about Fred McGriff on Tom Amansky's video?
Yeah, gets results.
Fred McGriff, the mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Crime dog.
Crime dog, yeah. Dave Kingman, Ted Williams. Ted Williams and Tony Gwynn, two of the greatest hitters. Well, probably
Yes.
the two greatest hitters
Yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
I'll swing my hog.
Manny Ramirez, another juice bear.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yep. I think it's only 10 days or something till preseason, the first preseason game for NFL.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I think it's a week. A week from today.
Thursday's the Hall of Fame game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ. You know, the NFL season, it feels like it takes forever to get here. But once it does, it's like bow. It's back. And it goes fast too. There's this Twitter page called it basically plays clips of like Mad Dog or Mike Francesa like making an asshole out of himself. I forget what the Twitter page is, but there's this clip somebody made, or I guess this guy made, of Francesa going, "Hey, here we are, week 3 in the NFL season. Boy, it goes fast. Here we are, week 4 and every week he says the same thing, like, "Oh, it's here already." You know, it's like,
oh my
In
God.
a league where they play for pay. Dun, dun. Does that each week?
What?
Yeah. Mad Dog. Or I'm sorry, Mike Francesa would do that because he would do his picks every week.
Oh, his picks are terrible.
Week 14 in the league where they play or for pay.
Zims, you bring up a good point. We were actually going to talk about this on Wednesday, but we ran out of time.
What's that?
Cardinals.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray and his mandatory study time.
They took that off.
They did?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Shit,
You know what? They're doing damage control for Kyler Murray. They said it was a mistake or a glitch. Listen, that has never been put into any NFL contract before. That's not a mistake. It's not like it's a normal thing, and they just copied and pasted, and we didn't mean to put it in there. No, that's horseshit. They're trying to protect him.
He signed it, and his agent obviously looked it over. But you heard, it's video games is his clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when?
Hold on. For anybody that's watching doesn't know this, the Arizona Cardinals just gave Kyler Murray what? Made him the highest paid. Is it the highest paid player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had a clause put in there, and I think it's like $250,000 guaranteed or some shit, or almost $250,000.
$250 million.
I'm sorry, $250 million guaranteed. And there's a clause in there that says basically that you have to study or watch film for 4 hours on your own. Like basically,
mandatory 4-hour study time with no interruptions, no phone, no TV on.
If you have to put that clause in the contract, he should not be on your team because clearly he's not going to be your franchise QB. I'm not a fan of Kyler Murray at all. Not at all.
I remember Michael Vick. They would send him home with DVDs with game film on them, and they put a $100 bill in one of them, and he never found it.
Oh shit! Well, they did this. They did the same type of thing with Jamarcus Russell. They sent him home with DVDs and said, "Hey, let us know with Dave A. Days."
Thank you.
And he came back.
Was that a 99?
And he came back to the facility, and they're like, "Hey, which game plan did you like?" And he was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter, any one of them. I liked them all." They were blank DVDs.
Oh, that was I remember that one.
They sent him home with blank DVDs. Dave A. Days.
Yeah.
And he didn't watch a fucking one of them.
Millions of dollars. Millions.
Jamarcus Russell was the reason why they rethought of the rookie contract for like the number one quarterbacks, number one picks were getting, what was his contract was crazy.
70 million or something, but
guaranteed.
But he lost it.
Oh, his stats were horrendous.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
Where?
Yeah.
Drinking
the pit bull fighting ring or on the football field?
He was raping those teams too.
And
by the way, Renus Pinkel is still in the chat. If you're there, send me some videos and stills, bro, of the game.
Dude, Brian asked him before how that he talked about the show and said that you met Caleb, and Renus kind of said that Caleb was kind of a dick.
He wants to talk about cock.
For real?
He wants to talk about hogs.
He said, "Yo."
Hey, yo.
Is that him, Caleb? The avatar?
I think it's him with a wig.
Well, I hope. I wish that was his real hair.
Yeah. He's a very normal looking fellow. I was kind of surprised. Like, this is it. This is Renus Pinkel.
And I'm joking about what he said. You were a dick. He didn't say.
Yeah,
that.
I know. He's a good dude. That was cool. That's the coolest thing about the whole Nerd Halen thing for me is meeting all these people that I know. And it's so funny when someone comes up to you and goes, "Yeah, I'm asshole 57-1 on on your Instagram or something." It's so funny that because everyone has a handle, so it's such a different kind of existence we're living in when everyone has like an alias, and
an anus,
pretty cool, and an anus.
Speaking of anus, you missed this week's what the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
why don't you show them real fast?
Should we pull it back up again?
Please do.
I want to keep watching.
Oh God, this one I don't know if you want to be sitting down for this one. You might want to stand up.
Oh, someone get butt hurt?
Oh, to say the least. Let me cue it up here.
Hey, the shirt's great. I like the material. It feels good.
Yeah, you know, before I washed it, I was like, this thing's gonna be. It actually fits nice. It does.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's how I roll. You're welcome.
That's
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, I'll get mine next month.
Yeah, I don't think there's you have a zip code when I sent it out. It was weird.
Curtsy and I will get ours in the fall.
The fuck are you doing?
All right, so here we go. You ready, Caleb?
Yeah. Let's maybe.
It's zoomed in big time.
Oh shit! All right, let me fix that.
Oh shit! Right.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
Rebar.
Oh no. Oh, it's for people stealing bikes.
Something Caleb would do.
Fantastic. I love it. Oh. And divergenized. Divergenized.
You didn't like that.
Oh, no one can hear him anymore.
He's not a virgin anymore.
No one can hear him fart anymore.
Oh, let's go a little slow motion here.
Wow. When was the first time you got anal? Damn.
Mm-hmm. Let's do super slow mo.
And I don't even feel sorry.
No, me neither.
Oh, it goes how far in? Oh, all the way.
All the way.
This.
Oh,
let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Rusty rebar in the ass, dude.
Yeah, so not only did he get violated, but he has to get a tetanus shot as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, explain that one to the doctor.
And you know that went through the pants.
Yes.
You know the next guy. That's the best thing about it is the next guy to do it is getting that guy's ass blood on his ass.
Leftovers.
Oh.
Here, so it's all the way in right there.
Those are the best, man. I love like when someone steals the backpack and it's like got a string attached to it. And they go running, and they get, they go flying.
I like that the back posture right there.
Yep, straight out. Like, that's not, I don't like that.
His spine went up 2 inches. That's why.
That went in.
Yep.
Good stuff. Ugh. We get him on the show.
The fuck are you doing?
Hey, very good. Good get.
That's a good one.
Good get.
Oh.
Yep.
Theft deterrent. Yeah, Lenny Lou, you're right, man. Theft deterrent. Nothing wrong with that.
He'll never steal a bike again.
No.
No.
He went all the way down.
Yeah, there's some porn stars that have never gotten that far down. So.
Oh, no. Just a tip. You're getting the whole fucking thing. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
he's not going to be doing any of this.
You ever go on a job site where they got rebar sticking up? Nowadays, they have like a big plastic cap on them that they have to put on the rebar until they pour concrete.
Big gold cap on it?
Yeah, people step on them or trip and fall.
Get fucking impaled? Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have been doing that a long time ago.
Agreed.
When I go to Brian's, I'm going to put caps on all of his dildos.
What's everyone think? What's everyone think of the? What's everyone?
I'm
think
sharpening
of the,
them shits for when you get here.
In the chat, what's everyone think of the new Roth song?
Oh God.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on it, kid?
You know, if he didn't sing in it, if he wasn't on it, it would be awesome.
Well, I mean, I've been critical of Dave's voice for a lot, like a lot of people have. It's just not there, and it's sad. But he has this style that he's adopted over the last several years, where Oh, do an isolation box?
Should you want it?
Do it.
You can get me in bigger trouble. He does that thing where it's like the mic is in his like larynx, and you can
His
hear
larynx?
every juice in his.
Well, they put it in his
throat
cheek.
and
Sounds like,
mouth,
yeah.
and it's like it's like his mouth's full of saliva, and you can hear it sloshing around when he's talking and singing.
Mike
and
his vocals are super compressed, so everything just comes out.
Yeah, but
there might be some auto tune in there too.
It's like comes from his radio thing. He just enjoys the sound of his own voice, especially when it's your wicked ways. That whole thing that he was doing in those breakdowns of the, like, he did it 3 times on A Different Kind of Truth, and yeah, it's just weird. Not my favorite style.
Waiting for the hook, and it never came on that song.
Yep, there was no real thing to it. I mean, his lyrics have always been clever and good, and you got to give it to him. He's the master of the unsaid. He'll describe something, and you have to hear it like 100 times before you really know what he's talking about, which is cool. I like that mystery, and that's what always set him apart from Sammy, because Sammy is, reads his stuff off the cereal box, and basically,
oh, Caleb,
getting in big trouble tonight. But yeah, I just didn't, I think it was strategic too. He had to release that after that interview came out with the guy who wrote the guy who wrote the Rolling Stone piece about sneaking into EVH's emails and getting all that dirt.
You notice how Roth commented on it?
How did I not hear this?
You didn't read that?
No.
That story in Rolling Stone?
What
Holy
the fuck?
6,000 word piece, dude. It's amazing.
Wait a second. Give me the back of the back cover version.
Some dude back in like the late 20s or whenever he was testing out that site where you could find anybody's email that
Lexus.
What's it? Yeah. Nexus what?
Lexus or Lexi Steel.
He punched in Eddie Van Halen, and this email came up, and he just started fired off a bunch of emails, and they were mostly negative.
How's Mike?
What?
Wait, what?
His first email was, "How's Mike doing?" And Eddie responded back, "I don't know. Why don't you ask him?"
Yeah, you got to read it.
Yeah.
Okay. So hold on a second. I thought that you meant Dave found a bunch of emails that Eddie sent people about. Okay, so he found Eddie Van Halen's email address.
This guy found Eddie's email address and started asking him questions, and he started off like negative, like, how's Mike doing? Because he wasn't happy about the Wolfgang replacement.
Okay.
And Eddie responded to him because he was sticking up for his son. And they got, it got heated, but then he kept firing back at Eddie with questions and that only a super fan would know. And he kept getting answers. So he became this back and forth emailer with Eddie Van Halen. And for the longest time, he still wasn't sure that it was him, because it didn't seem like it was real. Like,
no way. Wait a second. There's no way he's responding, right?
Right.
That's what I would think. There's no way that's
right.
him.
But then it became
asking questions to validate it.
But then it became like obviously clear that this was him, and that he had plenty of time to respond, and would respond to it, the long stuff, like not just hey this, but long response. So I suggest you all read the Blair Fisher, former Rolling Stone writer, and it's a great piece because it turns out really, really well and cool. There's a nice closure to it, and yeah.
One thing, Caleb.
But anyway, he shares a lot of his thoughts on Roth.
Kurt, shut up, will you?
Yeah, shut up. Isolate. No. He shares a lot of stuff on Roth and his feelings about him and the reality. Get him out of here. The reality of what it was like, having to be in a, working situation with him. And then he also was talking about Sammy. He gave up the dirt on everyone, but Roth had to respond to that. He even did in a cryptic way a few weeks ago.
That's what I was going to say, asshole.
Yep. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, the floor is yours.
All right. Well, then obviously I think this is the reason they released this song at this time, was so that Dave could get a little more positive vibe about, oh man, the way we were. And he's probably, it's a calling card to let's do the tribute now, I need action. I need good press.
He responded because that song was coming out. I truly believe that.
Who did? Yeah, because it was coming. You think it was already coming out, and he's
like, this is perfect timing.
Because I don't know. I feel like he kind of said, "Wait a minute, I have to put this song out now because I need to squash this."
Eddie said David Lee Roth was culturally challenged when it came to music.
That's it.
And that
was one of them.
Oh no, that's what it was. He said that Dave didn't like rock and roll, didn't like AC/DC, didn't like any of these bands. And then Roth said soon after it came out that he said he loved AC/DC or something cryptic like that. And
he said Eddie was the one that was culturally challenged, not me.
Yeah,
he said that.
Anyway, I don't want any kind of reunion thing because it's only going to be, the story's only going to be how Roth's voice is terrible.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be the focus of an Eddie Van Halen tribute. And plus, I don't think Dave has the gear to tribute someone else that's not himself.
Yeah, he'll make it about himself.
I just don't think he can do that. And that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And that won't be good that will be such a weird, awkward vibe for everyone involved, including the audience, because he's just going to start talking and, telling stories, and it'll be about himself.
Mm-hmm.
And, he just doesn't have the capability to say something awesome about someone else. When have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
So I think it's
stings.
It can't happen.
Sting.
Wayno.
Like a stinger splash?
Stinger splash. Wayno. He actually tweeted at Nita Strauss. What, today? Was that today or yesterday? Because she had tweeted about Soilwork, liking one of the albums. Stabbing the Drama came out, and I believe it was 05 or 04.
Mm-hmm.
And basically saying, Nita, if you like Soilwork singer is on the new Gizmachi record, and linked the video and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Who knows if she actually checked it out? Probably didn't. She doesn't give a fuck. Who knows? So,
that's awesome.
And also, Wayno tweeted at Ben Eller to come on our show as well. So,
cool. Thanks, Wayno.
Yeah. I said hello to Ola England earlier today. So, and he said hello, and he likes my name.
I met him at NAMM.
Wayno's on our Patreon thing.
Damn right.
Thanks, Wayno.
Thanks, Wayno. All right, boys, I got to go to bed. I have a game. I have to be up in 5 hours. So, wish us luck. Last day of baseball. So, guys, have a great night.
You too, bud.
Thank you.
Good luck to you guys.
Good
luck.
Hey, take no fucking prisoners again.
Will do, bro.
Yeah, I want you to beat up the umpire if you lose. Okay.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, you got to get
viral. Go
yeah.
viral. Wear your UTB shirt while you're beating up that.
Sounds good. I'll
You know
call
you
you to
do?
bail me out as
Caleb,
well.
Brian, when you go there, walk to the pitcher's mound and do this. Go down, put some of the dirt from the mound on your finger and
pine tar.
and see what the other coach does.
It's kind of like from Big when Hanks eats the what is that in that?
Oh
scene
yeah,
at the
one of those
party.
little tiny look like mini.
But then he has like
corn, mini corn cobs,
caviar or something, beluga or something or whatever, and he's like, and he just like just all falls out of his mouth. It's the funniest.
All right, guys, I'm out. Have a good night.
Later.
Bye.
And middle.
And then there were 3 again.
Hit the lights. It's boner time.
It's boner time.
Hit the lights. It's boner time.
It's boner time.
Hit the lights. It's boner time.
Then your mom walks in.
Oh man.
Any of your guys' parents ever catch you?
Oh, I had my mom walk in while I was getting a blowjob.
Oh my God! Oh, hold on a sec.
In my brother's room.
Stop the fucking presses.
Wow.
Hold on. Was this with your wife?
No.
Good thing though. Good thing, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Now, was it? Hold on. What's the angle? Like, let's give a layout of the bedroom here. When you come in the door, was it like profile view?
Yeah.
Like, did you see your dong?
The bed was sideways, along the window. So I don't know if she walked in when she was down or when she was coming up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What happened? What did she do?
Well, obviously, at the rightful age of 17, you're pretty quick to just move positions and, cover up.
So wait, so who did you notice? Did your girlfriend notice? Who's the first one?
Well, it was dark in the room, but when she flung the door open, it was a straight beam to the bed.
Wow.
And I was having a get together, so there was like probably 10 or 15 people at my house, and she was supposed to be home at a later time, and this was like o'clock.
Where's Curtis?
Yep.
Where is Curtis?
Where's his dick? There it is. Where's his dick? There it is. Where's his dick? Oh, it's gone. There it is. Yeah. Proud
Who are
moment.
you? You're teabagging my son. Get out of here. Go home.
Tuck in those meat curtains.
So what happened afterwards? Like when everybody left and shit like that? Did your mom ever bring it up? Or
No, it's the unspoken conversation.
Wow. Man.
And I broke up with that girl when I met my wife now.
Oh, good.
Good thing, huh?
Yeah.
Much better.
It's a good story.
Yeah. Oh my God. So that's a little bit more than jerking off.
Yeah, what's
It
worse?
sure is. Let's talk about it though, because which is more embarrassing?
I know. Well, if it's your mom, oh man, if it's your dad, I think you'd rather have him walk in when you're plowing, or he's like, that's my boy type of shit,
Great angle there, bud.
Dad, I'm eating ass. Get out of here. Oh, I know that's going to be a drop. Do not use that.
We're gaining viewers now.
Yeah, we talk about eating ass.
Yeah,
viewership goes up. Renus, now I don't know whether that's true or not. Let's see. Mad Dog says my mom caught me balls deep in a high school boyfriend. I mean, girlfriend. I read that wrong.
Whoops.
Shaft caving or carving. I'm sorry.
It goes other way. Either way, it works.
Oh.
No way, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, no, I doubt it.
Justin Bieber.
Come on, if there were like high school girls doing stuff like that, man.
All right, how about
I must have been from a different era.
Has this ever happened?
No.
Yeah, your kids are still young, Jay.
Yeah, but they're all over the place. But to say the least, Jeannie and I are very careful with that stuff with the kids around. You know.
Okay, I got another story.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Same girl at her house this time. In the bathroom. Her parents are gone.
Uh-huh.
She's giving.
Hold on, does your wife know these stories?
No, fuck no.
Oh shit.
Now she does.
She will tomorrow by this time.
Send her the link.
Yeah. How's your breakfast taste, Kurt?
This arsenic goes good with eggs.
Yeah.
So in the bathroom, parents aren't home, but her little brother is. And he's probably 11, 12.
Inches?
She's giving me a handy, and we're done. And he walks in the bathroom, and we're both in there.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of scrambles and moves over to the medicine cabinet, starts looking, and he's talking. What do you guys doing here? Oh, you know, it's weird, right? We're both in the bathroom together. And he's like, all right, see you later. And he hits me on my shirt, and there's splooge all over it. And he goes, oh, what's that?
Oh. Where's the we have a puke button in here?
Oh.
I don't think I have. We got to get it.
Oh.
98 degrees. Hair gel.
What?
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's
terrible.
That's almost a crime in certain states.
Same girl. I used to sneak in her bedroom window. I told the story.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell the story already on here?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd she end up?
She's in Seattle, actually. Anywho,
you keep tabs on your ex-girlfriends, huh? Wow, I'm sure your wife would love to know that one.
Facebook friends?
What's her address? Kurt, what's her address?
No idea. Anyway.
Nexus Lexus?
On a few shows back, maybe episode 1, episode 2, I talked about sneaking out of my house and I set the alarm to wake me up, but then I left early and the alarm went off.
Yeah.
Same girl, sneak in her window. Her mom walks in. Pitch black in her bedroom. Pitch black. I immediately when we hear her coming down the hallway, I immediately get on the floor. She's in her bed. She throws a blanket over me. Her mom stepped on me and had no idea. She just thought it was like shit on the floor.
Where'd she step on you?
Like on my leg.
She got splooge all over her foot, right?
Wow.
He froze. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. So that was a scary moment. I mean, her dad was home, you know, because
he could have been shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Chuck, rest in peace. He's no longer with us. Her dad.
Jesus Christ, that's insane.
Yeah. I got lots of stories, boys.
Good. got lots of Wednesdays and Saturdays. So, man.
It was nothing like those high school lows, I'll tell you. Like, holy shit.
Oh man.
I got a story that I cannot tell on air. I'll tell you guys off one night. Yeah,
really?
It's pretty funny.
All right, good night, everybody. We'll be back on Wednesday. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. 21. It's not embarrassing or anything. Well, to her it was, but not me.
Yeah. So what's more embarrassing, getting a blowjob or giving it when you get caught?
Excuse me?
No, I mean, is it more embarrassing for me or is it more embarrassing for her?
Oh.
Yeah, it sounded a little weird.
Yeah.
I hope no one just comes in at that point on the show and just goes, "What kind of show is this?"
Yeah, my wife's listening through the door. What's he talking about?
Yeah, what's he talking about? Yeah, definitely more embarrassing to be caught giving a blowjob. Yeah.
That's easy.
So.
That's an easy one. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. But yeah, I mean, which would you rather be caught doing? Jerking off, getting a blowjob, giving oral, or getting nasty? In which position? Like all those things. Like what? There's levels of embarrassment, right? Or what?
Yeah, there's different. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Get her in. Get her on. Get her on the show right now.
Yeah, bring her in. Let's
end that long high school.
We're not talking shit about you, God.
Here we go. If it's your wife, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Hello. Hello.
Yo.
Kurt, you're calling again, Kurt. This is number 3 tonight.
Yes.
What's
I'm
happening?
surprised you guys, because I've been doing other shit and I tuned back in. It's like you guys are still fucking going.
Of course.
It's we go till 2 on.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done. Don't.
I was really late. I
have a random question. I have a random question for Caleb.
Uh-oh. No, there's nobody in my trunk.
Because he's got his hat on backwards. He's doing business. Caleb, you may own it. I have no idea. What is your dream guitar? No, if money was no object, what's your dream guitar?
Curtsy, we're talking about getting caught getting a blowjob, and you're going to call and ask about what's your favorite guitar?
Oh, I saw that. I heard that shit. And when Kurt was talking, I'm like, oh my God, I got similar shit, but whatever.
Curtsy, did you ever get caught rubbing it out growing up? Like when you were younger, did you ever get caught rubbing it out?
No, you got to hide that. You got to hide that.
You do.
What do you hide it in?
If you don't put enough effort into hiding it, you shouldn't be doing it. You don't deserve it.
Oh, okay. I like that train of thought right there.
Okay.
All right. So what guitar, Caleb? You talking about? Can Caleb have like any guitar that's ever been made, like somebody's guitar, or is that?
We're not. I'm not talking about a stupid '59 Les Paul that's $300,000.
A real one?
Anything under 20 grand. What's your dream guitar?
No. I don't know. God. I mean, there's a few other Ernie Ball colors I'd like to have.
Which one? Which one would you be your pick?
Like that aqua blue with a nice, beautiful quilt. Aqua blue.
Yeah,
would be the one I'd want. I was leaning green for a while, but I've seen a few aqua blues that are just
to
magic.
Die for.
Yeah, to die for. They're incredible. It looks like, the water in Antigua or something. But I don't know. I want a really good Strat, I miss my Eric Clapton Strat.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one of those back eventually. But I want a 12 string. Like I've never owned a 12 string. I want one of those. I don't know. I want to try a Sir, there's so many good things being talked about Sir guitars. And Jay and I are both
Sir guitars seem cool as hell.
Yeah, Jay and I are very afraid to even try one because we're afraid we'll just fall in love with these things and never want to play anything else again. Also, a Steinberger, with a trans trem would be a guitar that I definitely would want to own. And maybe a Ripley. Yeah, I was never. I was never a Les Paul guy. I'm not a big hardtail guy. I kind of wish that the Unchained Circles guitar was still available. I'm bummed I never got one of those. I like that guitar a lot.
Yeah,
and I do want a Rasta. I want to paint a Rasta of my own. I really did dig that color scheme. So yeah, those. I could go on and on about all the guitars I don't have because there are so many that I don't have. But I'll stop there.
All right.
Actually, you don't have to stop. Look, I've said it before. People that watch this show dig you guys talking about axes. That's why your channel exists.
And we will continue to talk about guitars and music and Van Halen and all that stuff that you all know us for. So, but we love talking about the other shit too. So anything goes. That's the thing, man. There's no government.
Everything from you wanting a Clapton Strat to Kurt jerking off and not getting caught.
There you go.
Everything in between.
Yes. Everything in between. In fact, I'll never think about the Clapton Strat again without thinking about Kurt jerking off. So thank you for that one. What's that?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
An early Christmas present.
You guys jamming. I don't know. Somebody just sent me that picture.
He's on the piano.
Paul.
Okay.
Thanks, Kurt.
I'll get off.
Dane's
Great
shop.
show, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kurt.
Okay. Later.
Later.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot I had this thing still on.
Yeah.
I got to turn it off now. I guess I should, huh? You guys don't have to stop talking because I'm trying to.
If you could have Ed's original Frankenstein, I don't think that'll ever happen, but of course.
Well, he said under $20,000.
Yeah, not 20 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's ever going to have that guitar. And I don't want to live to hear about like the Wolfgang grandchild hawking it for blow or something.
Gosh.
So,
oh god,
not saying anything bad is gonna happen with your child, Wolf. By the way, that was a joke.
So Jay, you return that Ernie ball?
No, they were supposed to send me a return shipping label. They're paying for the shipping back. That's fucking right, they are.
Oh,
so
I'm sure they'll make you sweat a little on this one.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And that was supposed to get it Friday, but I guess I'll get it Monday. Yep. There's a guitar I'm actually looking at on Reverb right now.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. But it's from an actual shop, I think.
Reputable shop.
Yeah. So they have good reviews or good ratings. So we'll see. I was going to show it on here, but I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody will end up fucking buying it.
Yeah.
You know?
Charlie, yes, on the Wednesday show, Jay show the guitar. It's what do you call it? What's the name of that one?
The Ernie Ball Music Man Cutlass Jason Richardson signature.
He's not happy with it because it would not stay in tune. And that's a no-go in the Hannon household. So Sweetwater has like a 50-point inspection.
55.
Jay Hannon has a 255-point inspection.
88.
Yes.
Yep. And also the neck had a bow in it. It wasn't flat, right? which is like, what are you doing? And the neck was also shifted, Caleb. You know how you're talking about the high E string getting close to the edge of the fretboard?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to do that. So it's like, wait, what? I mean, those two things alone. It shouldn't have left the factory with those two problems. And it shouldn't have left Fear Factory. Jesus Christ. This is Sweetwater's
Fear Factory.
Maybe they loosened the truss rod for shipping.
No, that's terrible.
Where they send you a guitar that doesn't stay in tune and they eat cow penises.
Well, I'm saying Fear Factory, the band. I don't know why.
Did I say cow penises? Thank you. Okay.
Fear Factor.
Yeah,
look,
so
I'm just loading the chat and I see that Wayno's like, Caleb, he's hammered. He's going to buy you an axe. Answer him now. Yeah. I don't need anybody to buy me a guitar on this show. Just letting you know. That's on a different show. So no one needs to buy me.
But Caleb, at the same time, but if somebody does, I'm not going to return it. You know.
I don't know. I don't like feeling like I owe somebody something.
No, I totally get that.
You know, I understand that people do that, and you know, I hope it's better to give than to receive, right? So,
oh, it definitely is. But some people look at it as like, hey, you're giving us all this, you know, entertainment and laughs and whatever.
Right. And if I thought what we were doing was worthy of something close to that, I would go, sure, yeah, give me something. But dude, it's a stupid little YouTube show. Come on.
Somebody bought me this guitar, and I'm not allowed to say.
Wow.
But at the time, you know, because I didn't really know this person, right? And I'm like, wait a minute, somebody's buying me a guitar because I'm doing a show. And listen, I didn't know it was like I was getting a guitar. All I know was like, hey, this person would like your address. They want to send you something. I'm like, okay. So I was like, somebody wants to send me something? What? Why? Like, what? You know, what the fuck? And as it turns out, got a goddamn guitar, and I'm actually very good friends with this person now. So it's kind of cool, you know.
Did you fix the nut on it?
No, it's still a little. It's that one. The one screw is still, or I guess it would be the hole is still stripped, but I mean it's fine. I just have to. You know, that's the thing. This guitar has a stripped hole in the nut, and it still stays in tune. Better than that fucking thing.
Wow.
You know? Yeah.
Wow.
So, yep.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. Nobody go get me a Clapton Strat because I can get it for half off with the Fender deal. So I just don't have that. I don't have 1,000. So there's no guitars coming in here that are being paid for.
And that's another thing. Hold on. I'm sorry, Kurt, but I got to say this. He says, maybe you should return it. Wouldn't that be terrible? Somebody buys me a guitar and I fucking return it. Because you're almost obligated to keep it when somebody buys you something, right? You can't be like, yeah.
Oh, you keep it till we're not on the internet anymore, and then you sell it. So
yeah, like where's that guitar? Oh, it's back.
Yeah, it's in storage and it's in my garage. I'll go get it. Oh,
it's in BonerJams.
Yeah. Sorry, Kirk, go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, speaking of giveaways, anyone who's just joined us late, we're doing a giveaway on some EMG pickups. So stay tuned for that.
Tonight or
no? We got to figure out when and how. Yep, a set of EMG Zach Wild signature pickups.
Nice.
Yep. Shit, I said who it was earlier that was donating the pickups. I don't know if they wanted me to mention their name. Oh well.
Don't go back.
No, don't watch. Don't skip to the end of the show. Hellstorm, not really. Don't. That guitar's nice and loud.
Right? For not being plugged in?
Yeah.
It's really heavy, too. You wouldn't think it's heavy. Basswood.
It's all that metal tape put around it.
It's all this shit.
It's all this shit. Dude,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
my Virtually, my gem is basswood. Both my universes are basswood. This is basswood, and that I'll just say that, like that blue one there, you can't really see it. That's basswood. It's heavy as shit, and then you got like the universe and the gem are basswood, and they're light as shit. You know, it's just weird. Basswood's a very freaky, not freaky, but you know.
Yes, clean channel. Good, very good clean channel on this. This is surprising. This is a great amp. I don't play it enough just because it's amplifiers in my house are frowned upon. So it has to be a perfect time when no one's here, which is rare. But this thing sounds great, and I'm trying to figure out how I can play it live locally. An upcoming Nerd Halen thing. It's just the head rush is just, I'm too spoiled with it. It's so easy, and I really love having all the songs programmed.
Oh yeah,
on the floor, and just going song to song, boom, 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 just keep going, and I don't have to tweak anything. So that's
too easy, man.
Too
That's
easy.
like
Too easy.
Different amps right in the box, you know.
And I don't really change amps. There's like delay settings, some EQ on different songs. You know, some of the songs have the little detuned effect, some don't. You know, so it's just too much fun and ease. But
all right, so we fucked up. We never gave the answer to the original guy, original producer, or not even producer, but original person that Metallica wanted to produce Master Puppets, and the answer is Geddy Lee from Rush.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's not like Geddy Lee was like producing records, you know. It's not like he was one of those guys that, you know, like a Steven Wilson or whatever, that will produce other bands, different genres and stuff. Now, is there any trivia or any extra tidbits behind the story? Do you remember, Kurt?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, Brian must have watched it. That's right, he did. So yeah, very, very strange.
Yeah, I wonder how that would have turned out.
I know.
yes, Keith Campbell. This is probably my most loaded FU tone guitar. It's got just about everything you can FU tone, except like the PMS system or whatever, the pickup mounting system.
Well, yeah, you don't need that because those pickups are already mounted to the bottom.
Yeah, but it's got everything. It's even got the trem stop and the
brass claw.
Yeah. Thank you, Adam.
Those are a bitch to solder.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're talking about FU tone, let's talk for a second about Tessie Switch, because we have a code for Tessie Switch. I didn't prepare anything as far as a backdrop or a whatever, which maybe I should do that eventually. Tessie Switch, we have a code.
Testy Switch.
Yeah, we just lost it now. He's gonna.
Hey man, don't be stupid, okay? You're stupid.
It's our sponsor.
Dumb, stupid.
You can't talk to
Come
our
on.
sponsor like that.
Yeah, sorry, I can't talk to our sponsor.
Our sponsor, man.
Yeah. So anyway, UTB 15, right? 15% off of anything on Tessie Switch. I mean, they got now they're carrying DiMarzio stuff, so you can get pickups, straps. So you want 15% off of a DiMarzio pickup or strap, man? Come on now.
String.
Yeah, everything on their website.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn good deal.
It is.
Yep. So UTB 15.
Boom.
I might use that code.
Do it.
Awesome.
Oh, God.
I said awesome.
Oh, holy shit. It's okay if we don't say it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, it's 3:50.
Yeah, Renus heard the head rush, said it sounded good live. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, nothing to lug, right, Stephen Franklin? No, I have a pedal board that's on, but it's pretty it's a game changer, especially for traveling. So
Yep. You throw it in your big pick.
Big pick. Yeah.
Oh well. Anything else, boys?
I think we're good, right? Yeah. We'll see you Wednesday night.
Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. We'll see you Wednesday night.
Run 9.
We'll see you next month in August.
Oh, that's right.
It's already freaking August.
9 Eastern.
6 Pacific. 6. Thanks so much.
Later, everyone.
Bear.